What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Farland, the Dungeons and Dragons Adventures. This is session number 14, where we last ended off. We had just defeated a fire giant, and from the looks of things, we're taking a long rest, and then we're going to head down deeper into the forge. So, if you guys look over here, this is an elevator. We're planning to take it down and see what's happening down below if it doesn't cook us first. So, let's get to it.
Refreshed, so let's see.
Okay.
What is this inspirational music?
Dragonheart? Is that
Ah.
it? I've renamed everything, so I can't remember where I've pulled like half the stuff I have.
Heroic travel music.
Yeah.
Love it. Unfortunately, my videos are getting copyright strikes, but fuck it.
Yeah, sorry.
Nah, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm not making any money from YouTube anyway at this point. So yeah, so I've so 23 episodes are uploaded.
Yeah. It's getting weird counting it also since we're doing like 2 a days.
Yeah.
I've started with my own notes. I've started like combining it, saying session X part 2.
Yeah, like based them by week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like for me, I'm just doing them as we go along. So.
Yeah. I've got everything pulled up on my end. Are you all ready on your ends?
So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got my character sheet and everything. Yep.
Excellent. So, last we left Entropy, you all had previously made your way from the Endless Well after closing a portal from what appeared to be the water elemental plane, returning to Arden. Spent a few days kind of gathering supplies and resting. You made your way into the Southwood in search of Osia's brother slash sort of mentor slash sort of rival, Smelt, and finding the Dawnseeker, her ship, which you did find in the wood. Smelt had provided you all some materials and had also asked with assistance in gathering iron and some other metals for reconstruction of the ship. So you guys headed north into the Stonewall Mountains, where you came across a fire giant as well as some gray-skinned dwarves who appear to be mining in the mines, or in the mountains. You defeated them and found an elevator to the south and were about to take a long rest. So, does anyone want to take watch?
I
can
can
take
take
watch,
a
yeah.
watch.
Okay. Anyone joining Limit? Or just Limit?
I'll join.
Okay, both of you go ahead and make perception checks. Either advantage, one of you, or separate.
You want to do it separate or?
Could be more interesting.
I see.
Nice.
Definitely more interesting.
Yeah,
The,
good way to start the session.
yeah. Just the general heat and darkness from the area is kind of limiting your vision a little bit, Gilmet. Creek, as you're kind of just sitting around, you see some ambient light created through the lava flow itself that kind of pours down into the deeper levels of this mine. As far as your watch, you don't see anything in that time frame, though.
Alright.
You guys do anything in that time? So to keep a lookout.
Don't think so.
Nothing in particular, I think.
Okay. We'll say that's.
I'll
the
season
first
my
4.
pan.
Easy enough to do in the situation you're in, so.
Mm-hmm.
So as you finish up your rest, I will say that's the first 4 hours there. So, Erfina, you'd be coming out of your trance.
Cool.
And You still have another 4 hours. Does anyone else want to take watch?
Yeah, I'll take watch.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check. 19. So about 2 or so hours into your watch, you notice the elevator, the large cage kind of hanging from the south side of the room, starts to descend. You hear a loud clink as it starts to go down.
Oh god. Creek,
What is it?
the elevator went down.
Oh, what does that mean? What do we do?
It's down. I point to it and
Yeah.
Oh, I
You look
see.
over and you see it's no longer there. You see the cables above it that are slowly descending downwards.
I see.
Messiah,
Can we stop
guys.
it?
You
Yes,
can try.
yes. What's that, man? What?
Elevator down. It's moving.
Oh, I like peer over the edge and see what I can. Can I see something?
Make a perception check.
Okay. 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 Could I like get
Yeah, I'll
assistance
look
from
over
Arifina on
too.
this?
Yeah.
Isn't that something that elevators do? Go up and down?
Unless
I'm-
if someone's
I'm-
waiting
I'm
for
not
it.
worried about something coming up.
Yeah. Who's calling the elevator? That's the question.
23. You see it descends down probably a good 500 feet from what you see. You can't really see anything else, but it does appear as you're looking downwards that you see the cables above stop. After about 10 seconds, you see them start to go upwards.
Oh,
All right,
Oh.
everyone, game faces on. Like,
oh,
activate my palm.
All right.
is Drake awake?
Wake.
Wait,
What?
Wake up Smelt as well.
What happened? What happened?
wake.
What happened?
We might have
Wake
to
up.
What? What?
Big
Something's
fight
going to
elevator
come up.
now.
Oh, jeez.
Did Smelt awake?
Okay. Okay, so at
Yeah,
this
make wake up
okay, quick metagame thing. So at this point, I've taken enough rest for a short one. Yes.
Yeah, you'd have a short rest in, so you haven't regained your. Oh, you would have regained your.
My key points are
points.
back. Yeah. Can I
Yeah.
roll
you-
my hit dice?
I'll say if you guys wanted to, you can roll hit dice. Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Creek,
definitely need to.
this is 6 hours into the rest, isn't it? Overall.
Yeah, you only have to take 6 hours, so
Yes, I
everyone
know.
would
I
have
got
gained
long.
essentially a short rest at this point.
Yeah, but I would have got a long rest. Because 6 hours of sentry rest.
Yes.
Alright, thank
Okay. I'm not completely tapped for spell. So
20.
you. Drake's got a lot of health.
23. 33. Okay. I think I went overboard. I went way too high. Can I take back one of those hit dice?
It's not how that works.
Oh damn. Okay. Well, I'm back to full.
Yeah.
And
And-
I've used 4 hit dice.
And Arafina,
I've-
you woke up Smelt?
Yes.
Okay, he comes out of his sensory rest and pulls out his mace. Put it right there, I guess. Sorry, you were gonna say something, Osai?
No, so I'm just taking position there so that I have a clear view on what's coming up,
Okay,
and
Yeah.
I have witness prime.
okay. Yeah, you still have a few minutes till it reaches down because it went down a pretty solid way from what you can tell. Are you guys attempting to hide in your current positions?
Yeah, sure.
Can we
Yeah.
hide?
I
I'll-
want to hide.
Hide back.
Osai and Arafina can hide. Glimmet, Freak, and Drake, unless you have to get behind something to actually hide.
So how about
I'll hide here.
Huh. Behind the gear?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
So you're all hiding then. Go ahead and everyone make a stealth check.
Oh boy.
Smelt did not make his.
Boy,
Whoa!
I am God.
Even with disadvantage, you get that, huh?
I don't have disadvantage anymore because the boots of Elven.
Oh,
The boots
right.
of Elven kind, yeah.
Yep.
Very good.
I'm a sneaky boy.
So, Smelt and I failed them.
hard to say as of yet, but as you guys continue to kind of get into your positions, you see the elevator slowly making its way up. Inside, you see what look like two of the Grayskin dwarves that you had seen previously that slowly open up the gate. Does anyone speak Dwarvish?
No.
No,
Okay. You hear them say
no,
something.
somebody did, right? Like I think
Yeah.
somebody got.
That was not
Glimmet
the
speak
language.
dwarf.
Oh yeah.
Dwarvish. Whoop.
Okay. You hear them say something in Dwarvish to each other, and as they do,
Mm-hmm.
you see them both disappear within inside the cage.
Oh god.
Shit.
Well,
Freak and Glimmet, go ahead and make a perception check.
Damn.
13.
Glimmer got 17.
15. So you hear footsteps coming up right here by your side, Creek.
Like here?
Pretty much right next to you, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna swing my pan like roughly knee height. Like not like I'm not aiming for like the head or anything.
Okay.
Preparing for a golf club hit.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make
Four.
a attack at disadvantage.
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
22.
So as you hear a kind of on the ground, you bring up your pan and swing it towards something, and you hear an impact. Go ahead and roll damage. Did you have the pan activated?
But yeah, like once the gate started heading or the lift started going up, I activated my pan in readiness.
Okay. I was going to say that would probably impose some level of
Yeah.
disadvantage on your stealth check since you're emitting a bunch of light on top of everything.
Fair point.
But
Yeah, I'll just have it disactivated or unactivated because presumably I'd turn it off and I'm trying to hide.
okay. So that is 8 points of damage to this guy. Again, you hear a loud "Whoa!" And I need everyone to go ahead and roll for initiative.
it's only after a long rest that I get to re-choose my spells, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You're stuck with him.
Okay, guys, now start looking out for measurements of location, especially if it's purple in color.
Mm-hmm.
2 for Arafine. Also, I've got my window open. Is there a lot of background noise for you guys?
No,
Don't hear anything,
Okay.
no.
it's okay.
I have the occasional car going by, so I wasn't sure if that was coming through.
Oh.
That's nothing you can control anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, I could. I just don't want to have to turn on the AC yet. So,
I
smell-
thought you were going to say having the machine gun out the window is not allowed in this county.
I mean, it actually is allowed technically. So, I just
Oh,
machine gun.
even better, do it.
Shut up! I'm playing D&D.
Yeah.
Everyone quiet. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Let's see.
I can't hear you over the gunfire. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, Smelt would have gotten his stuff back, but he doesn't have too much he can do here. Yeah, he'll just move to your side here and hold his action. So it goes to your turn, Arafina.
Did I see Creek hit something invisible?
Yeah, you saw him swing around the corner, and it kind of stops, and you just heard a loud "toom," kind of metal against metal.
Then I will aim in that general direction, not like not towards the body, but towards the feet, I guess, because I don't want it
Closer to the ground.
Yeah, I don't want it to hit Creek or Smelt. I cast Scorching Ray. Hopefully it hits.
It would be a disadvantage for all the strikes.
Oh, wait, let me turn it on.
That first one does hit though.
God damn, fuck.
Jesus.
Nice.
Yeah, all those hit.
+1 to all of them, no?
Oh yeah, you still have the arcane focus on. Oh, I think you already have that one on, don't you?
Wait, do I?
It's saying that you rolled 3. Oh no, you don't actually. Okay.
That's
Don't know how
5,
to
6,
turn it
7. Huh, how about that shit?
So 15 plus 3, so 18 damage total. That's exactly his hit points left. Sweet. So you see as you release the 4 bolts of fire, they go down, and you just see it, the form of a gray-skinned dwarf start to light up in front of you as it falls to the ground in front of you now. Anything else on your turn?
I move a step back and that's it.
Okay. Goes to your turn, Osiah.
Can I just can I take one of the crabby potions and just throw it like somewhere there, like to try and get a big splash so that it covers the other one, hopefully?
Potentially. I'll say make an athletics check.
Okay.
Just because it's a fairly good distance to actually throw it for that far.
Okay. This would be a normal, right?
Yeah.
Yo.
So you kind of, not knowing exactly where to throw it, but you just kind of hope and toss it. You see it fly through the air and smash, and yeah, if you would actually be able to see this slight predator-like form, kind of where the iridescent liquid is now splashed onto a figure right here.
Go down.
Would that be a bonus action or an action?
That was your action.
Okay. A bonus action, Sebastian! And the little snake crawls up to my shoulder.
It would still technically be at disadvantage for the strike,
Okay.
because he is still technically invisible.
But if he's covered in the gunk.
Yeah, you have an idea of where he's at now.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'll just
Yeah,
do
it's still
one
it's still
more.
hard to focus on a mostly invisible target.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird. My initiative is higher than Osiah's.
Oh,
Is it?
yeah, actually, like,
yeah. In fact, Creek beats
Drake
both of us,
and
actually.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Oh, it reset him. That's why. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, it is Drake's or Creek's turn first.
Yeah, it's Creek's turn, yeah.
Okay.
That's right. You can go first.
This is
So
gonna be a
I'll-
quick
I'll-
fight anyways, so
Yeah.
that actually still hits.
okay, cool. So
14. So you all see as it goes straight into kind of the center of where that mass is. You just hear a loud guttural screech out as that hits. And now we'll say it's Creek's turn.
All right,
Unless you
I'm gonna
wanna move.
All right. I'll run over here and try and attempt to grapple whatever's in this space.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Okay.
He got an 11, so I would say it's not a disadvantage at this point because you have a pretty good idea of where he's at after being shot and covered in goop. So you rush up and wrap your arms around this kind of invisible creature and you kind of pull him up off the ground. You can hear him just swearing in Dwarvish underneath his breath.
Now would I be able to move with him like
Your movement
grappled?
is halved if you're holding somebody.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to here, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. And now it goes to your turn, Drake.
I move here, and I'm gonna whack whatever he's holding.
Okay. It'll just be a straight roll since he's still technically invisible, but he is being grappled by an ally, so essentially being flanked.
Okay.
Yeah, teamwork.
Roll damage
Does it?
first. Is he still up?
As far as you can tell, you just hear it
For good measure. Ooh.
and does not hit. So it bounces off Creek as you're not, again, entirely sure where to hit.
Ow.
That does hit. Yeah. So you just feel the body in your arms, Creek, go limp as Drake rounds the corner. Just
Just shout to Drake, stop hitting him!
It's already dead.
It's already dead. No, put the body down. Take a step back. So did we only see 2 dwarves in the cage whenever they turned invisible?
You
Or
did.
before
Yep.
they did? Alright. There's more down there.
I suddenly wish we had a bomb.
Yo, I got a spell
Excuse me? Go on.
Fireball.
that does the exact same thing.
Oh, you have ward, right?
Fireball.
A warding spell. Wait. How big is this elevator?
It's fairly large. It would be big enough to fit a fire giant in. So it goes up a good 20 feet tall, probably a good 30 feet wide.
Okay, so we can all
Cool.
Is
fit
there
in.
a chain above it? Like,
Is
how
there?
thick is that chain?
It's relatively thick iron from what you can see. Probably a
If you-
good 2
you
inches
think-
in width.
If you're thinking of the chain, it may not be the best idea since we were probably going to use the lift to get down.
That
I-
or
I can't see any of the stores up here. We would have to go down.
we can just take the chain.
Do you really trust this group's ability to slowly climb down a chain hanging
Oh no
over a
I'm
potential
not.
pit of lava?
No, I mean salvage all the chain and we leave. Leave them for dead down
Oh.
there.
Yeah,
Eh.
because, like, we don't know how many are down there, and I don't want to find out if it's, like, a whole colony's.
Do we
That's-
have any means of scouting? You hear Smelt say from the back.
I'm familiar, but I do not have certain materials.
Oh, we didn't do that, did we?
Do y'all have herbs?
I have a tinderbox. I don't think I have any here. I have a healer's kit. Would that include anything?
And there are certain herbs included in the healer's kit, yeah.
Would that be like the herbs that could be used for a find familiar spell?
I'll say one of you make an Arcana check.
Should I do that? Perhaps. Yeah.
You'd have enough
Wow.
knowledge to know that the medicinal herbs used for a healer's kit are not the same type of magical herbs used for a find familiar spell.
Damn.
These are good suggestions, Revenant, but I don't think it would be as much use in this occasion. Can I investigate the area to see, like, from the footfall and from the kind of, like, passage through the area? What would be the, like, approximate number of Duragar down below?
It goes down a good 500 feet from what you can see of where the elevator went.
Okay.
So you'd lose vision pretty quickly. From what you can see below. Sorry.
from footfall and like general activity that I can observe on this
Oh,
floor.
on this floor,
Could I extrapolate from that and kind of
I'll say make an investigation check.
uh, standard operating procedure here?
Yeah, I'll give you
So
advantage on that. Yeah.
advantage.
I'll help.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad I helped.
24.
24.
It's hard to say, even with um, looking at the footprints there, which ones would be the footprints of Dragar versus which ones would be footprints of slaves that are under their control. Obviously, you can tell the fire giant footprints from them, considering the size difference. You would gather that there's probably a good 20 or so people that kind of move in and out daily through the area, just based off of foot traffic.
20 or so is what I would conjecture.
And we've
Cool.
killed how many so far? 5?
5 in that big bugger.
Yeah. Okay, so who wants to weaken a Bernie's this?
What?
Well,
I
is
don't
that
know.
is that a custom from the Dread Lab?
It's a very popular play out that way.
So yeah,
It's
you
kind of-
never repaired your gun, right?
I well, yes, I did that before we went, before I went to sleep. So let's perhaps try and finish this long rest and then see what we can do.
Alright.
What'd you say, old man? And I look at Smell. I think their stores of material would be in the lower areas.
Hey, it's a mine, so usually there's going to be more stuff further down you go.
The other issue also is the fact that 2 of them came up and 2 of them haven't gone back down. Somebody's going to come back up again. And this time probably with more forces. Is a long rest advisable up here?
Well, to be fair, this seems like the only place they can get up here. So
Let me
it's
know.
let me know, but it's easier to defend like up here than to go down there and fight them now before everyone's fully rested.
Hmm.
If you guys want to take a step back, I'll throw down some caltrops in front of the elevator.
If you,
Improvised weapons.
Mhm.
Do they do damage or they just halve movement speed?
I believe they just have movement. Let me check here. Yeah, they
And
make a dex
they-
save or stop moving this
they-
turn and take 1 piercing damage.
And they would ostensibly make a lot of noise.
They're going to be screaming out loud, going, "Ah, just off my foot," whatever. So,
Yeah.
shall I do that then?
hey, go ahead.
Indeed.
Question is,
Perhaps-
how many do I use?
Is there something that we could appropriate a bell of sort so that we can tie that to the chain so that it would make some noise?
Well, I
and
finished
going
my long
down.
rest. I could just wait here and keep an eye on it.
All
Keep
right.
watch.
Good man, Juggernaut. And I clap him on the shoulder and I just instantly go back to sleep.
Okay,
Although
so
checking the corpses for things, because they did turn invisible. So either they cast spells or they had a potion.
Hmm.
okay, Steve, how many caltrops would I have to drop down to cover this whole area here?
Normal bag has 20 in them, so I would say that would be the minimum amount you need to put in.
Okay, because I've got 180, so yeah, I'll drop down 20 then.
Okay. So you kind of just sprinkle them out on the area in front of the door.
Pretty much, yeah. Like basically over here.
Okay, yeah. You feel like they
And-
cover a decent area now?
The door is here though, right? Like to the thing.
No, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so I've covered that entire area with caltrops, and I'm going to. I mean, do I need to take a rest? I mean, I would like my hit die back, but that's not really relevant, though, is it?
It's up to you. I
Well,
think you and Glimmin are the only ones who haven't benefited from a long rest as of yet.
yeah.
Oh, I finished. I've
Oh,
got
that's
the
right.
effect
Yeah,
level?
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd still also have to finish a long rest.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I'll join these guys up here, and I'll sit back here and continue my rest. The first sign you guys see that chain move, let us know.
Okay. So you three are taking a long rest, and the rest of you are just watching the gate.
Mm.
Okay. Go ahead and make perception checks for me.
So it's a long rest. Like, are they just continuing in the hours, like the mist of the previous long rest, or having to
Essentially,
start
yeah.
only one?
Yeah, you don't have to start a completely new one. You only had 2 hours left on it, so.
Alright.
12, 14. You don't see the elevator itself move in that time. Um, seems like as you continue on, nothing happens.
Alright.
So you all finish your long rest, regaining all your hit points, all your spells, all that. What would you like to do?
First gather the caltrops, probably.
Yeah.
We don't step on them on the way down.
You mean
I'll-
Creek is going to step on it.
Yeah.
I'll go pick them back up.
Okay,
Thank
easy
you.
enough to kind of just pull them back into your bag. You prick yourself a couple times in the process, but not enough to deal damage.
Ow. Ow.
Okay.
They're too well made.
No, I do have a bit of a magnet thing that I use to reload with this, but you just
That could
jumped
have
on
been
it. So.
useful before, but okay, cool. I'll prick myself a couple of times. It's
I'll
okay.
keep that in mind for next time. Shall we continue then?
I'm wondering. See, Arafina needs herbs. Would there be some outside this location?
Given that they're particularly specific herbs and not just any herb, I'm not sure of the likelihood of that occurring.
I mean, is it worth a look though? Because midnight has been nothing if not valuable.
Yeah.
Can I, given my observation and memory, can I remember and see if there were possibility of us encountering the herbs needed for this spell on the way?
I'll say make a nature check.
Oh, sorry. 12.
Well, given that you don't normally cast the spell, you're not super familiar with the necessary herbs, and in the way in, you didn't notice them specifically.
Not
Should I
very
roll a
likely.
nature check?
Sure.
I mean, presuming that
You have,
she knows what she needs, right?
yeah, you know what to look for that specific spell, since you do cast it as a regular thing. You know specifically that usually the herbs that are necessary are ones that have been treated and cured. They're not ones that usually will just grow out in the wild. They can, but it's pretty rare that you actually find the necessary items.
I should get an herbalism kit when we go back to a city.
Definitely could help.
Is it possible to be proficient in an herbalism kit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. So I can't summon midnight at the moment. We might
we just
just need to
continue
go
on
in
anyway?
blindly.
Yeah. Just send Creek in first. I'm a canary.
Or can we use enlarge reduce on the fire giant, put him in the cage, and then we just hide behind him and go down?
Is it on a willing creature?
So it's dead.
You can do it on an unwilling creature, but I think you can do it on an object as well. Technically, he's an object at this point since he's dead.
Oh, I see.
So at least if you reduce him, we can put him in the cage.
Do you think that'll work though?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know if using him as a
It's weird that
giant
Creek's saying
shield.
this. He's asking, will this plan work?
I mean, it's better than being in a confined space with all of us open to the. Well, you know.
Yeah, don't know. It's tough choice.
So, if I understand, you want to shrink the fire giant down, and then puppet him to make an entrance? Is that your idea?
It's not a great one, but it's the only one I've got right now that doesn't involve us being seen immediately.
Well,
I mean,
I'm pretty sure like the corpse of like a fire giant may also be pretty inconspicuous.
well,
Or
first off,
conspicuous,
we
I
can
mean.
only do that for a minute,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
and
won't last too long.
and if I had to guess, it's gonna take us more than a minute just to get the body into that big old fucking elevator.
Well, depends how small
So
she makes it.
Indeed.
There's a limit to it.
yes, also he weighs at least 3 tons, so us moving him
Also, if our goal is
is
to
a
stay
question.
undetected, I'm pretty sure like a fire giant corpse isn't the best like way to stay unknown.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking noticeable.
How many of you can go invisible?
I can.
I cannot.
I think me and
I can stand very,
Smelch.
very still.
I think me and Smelch should go down first and establish a beachhead
It's
and wait for
500 feet
the two.
down.
Well, I can also
Yeah.
make someone else invisible.
Oh.
So, if that's our plan, I can take one of you with me, make you invisible, and then the rat friend there, no offense, seems like he's small enough he could probably get away with not being noticed.
Indeed, and I can handle myself as far as that concerned. And
Arifini, are you able to animate the dead?
I can animate beasts.
Okay.
Hmm.
Otherwise, we could have animated one of these dwarves.
Yeah.
I feel like
could
they would notice one of their friends turned into a zombie.
indeed. So
Clearly, clearly you've never seen the spy movie.
I do have that hat of disguise, and
Hmm.
Does that alter your size as well, or?
Okay, Airfrey, did you have disguise self?
I do.
You could disguise yourself as a dwarf.
I
But my
have
main issue is that if they speak to me in Dwarvish, I will not be able to reply.
Don't you have
Good
comprehend
point.
languages?
I can't speak Dwarvish though.
Oh, you can just understand it, right?
Yeah. Do I just act mute?
Probably.
Because I was thinking, the one person who who can't be put into invisibility can be your fake prisoner.
Yeah.
that was an option that I had considered as well.
Yeah, because I can. Smelt could turn himself and someone else invisible. Limit can like just hide because he's small. Osaya can turn invisible, and Arafina can disguise herself. So it's just me and you, Drake, who
Yeah.
go in invisible.
And I do have that hat of disguise, so Alafina does not need to use that spell
That's all right then. Yeah, that
uh,
works.
to accomplish this purpose.
That works.
Okay, so who? So I mean,
Okay.
okay, is that our plan?
Yeah, that's
Get help.
the last anyone has any. Yeah, we're doing get help. I think we're more doing like I brought you a prisoner. That's what.
Yeah. Trojan horse.
Yeah,
Okay,
pretty much.
Just in case I want to sit down and ritual cast comprehend languages,
Okay, so you take 10 minutes to cast comprehend languages.
just so I understand what they're saying.
And the hat of disguise is an attunement thing.
Just had it pulled up. Let me pull it back up here. It is attunement, yes.
Oh dang, I need to take something off. I can only have up to 3, right?
Correct.
You have more than 3
Okay.
attunement items.
The normal people can have only 3. Artificers can have more than that
Ah,
at higher levels.
right. So wait, Arifina, you have 3 attunement items?
I have Robe of the War Mage, Pearl of Power, and Wand of Wonder.
Oh.
But see, Wand of Wonder, I looked at the thing, it can backfire on me too, so I don't know if I want to trust
Well,
it completely.
perhaps we could store that for now, and
Yeah.
you can attune yourself to this half disguise.
Okay. I will take off Wand of Wonder, put on the Head of Disguise.
Okay, so you're taking an hour, 10 minutes to cast Comprehend Languages and attune to the Hat of Disguise?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I could also cast tongues on you. You can like speak in dwarvish, I think.
Yeah, Tongues would essentially be the upgraded version of Comprehend Languages.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And it
so
lasts
good.
an hour. Did I do that then?
It would save 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah,
Also
after
means
I
you can like
cast
yeah.
Comprehend Languages.
Yeah. Well, it also means you can speak back to them in dwarvish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like pat Terrafini on the shoulder and cast tongues.
Ow.
You understand any language, and I think it's as long as if when you talk, another creature who speaks at least one language understands you.
Bear in mind that lasts an hour, and she is in the process of attuning to the Hat of Disguise, so...
Oh, I see. I'll wait then.
Wait until I finish everything.
Yeah.
It's funny how we're learning what people can do these days.
Yes.
Yeah, you're only like 20 sessions in.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Exactly.
Would have been nice to know that we had invisibility as an option.
I
think-
didn't even know that.
It might be best
I
for like
did-
Drake to take invisibility since he has like higher stealth stats. He's better at sneaking around and more movement.
How long does the invisibility last for?
An hour.
Okay. Because I mean, we'll
Yeah, I'm
stand
more-
by watching the elevator or the chains move as Arifina is doing her thing.
Bear in mind, also, invisibility is a concentration spell for anyone who is going to be casting it.
Mhm. Well, I'm
Mhm.
only going to be casting that on myself. Smelt can handle that.
So I'm going invisible. Is that the plan?
I think so, yeah. I'm just
Did I put Creek in shackles?
are there any shackles nearby?
Should be from the slaves.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
able to find a decent amount of manacles around the area.
Cool.
I will loosely put on the shackles.
Alright, yes, I can like break out at any point if I need
Yeah.
to. Hopefully it doesn't pull a situation where like, oh look, his manacles are loose. Snap. Okay, you're good to go. That'd be actually trapped.
So, what's the plan then? What am I doing what to?
You're turning me invisible, if you please.
I can turn 2 people invisible, so you and me?
I guess so. Yeah.
Alright.
I should do that to myself. Alpine has our captive and Glimmet. Do you think you can just curry into a corner and try and hide?
Question. Our
You can turn
Warforged.
into one of them.
Oh,
Self as well.
interesting.
Oh, yeah. Question. So,
Cool.
does Creek need to be in shackles?
Well, he is ostensibly a prisoner.
No, I
Yeah.
know that, but are Warforged a huge thing in this world? No, right?
No. Yeah, Creek is the first Warforged you've ever seen, Smelt being the second.
Right.
Oh, I guess
so
third, technically.
technically, he could just play as a dumb automaton. Doesn't have to be in shackles.
Well, we'd also have to explain why no one else from up here has gone down to talk to them, or why the 2 guys they sent up have suddenly vanished.
No, it just found you in the
Hmm.
forest.
Yeah.
Or
It's just yeah.
we broke in. We make it look like, since, me and Smelt, or me and Creek here are the same, make it
Mhm.
look like we are the ones who broke in. Rest you are
Fair point.
invisible or turned into these grey-skinned dwarves. That
Mm.
could work.
Hmm.
Yeah, you could turn like Drake and someone else invisible.
Then in which case, Glimmet doesn't need to use his shapeshift. He can just be made invisible, I guess.
Actually, just turn into a beast and sit on someone.
Well, just imagine that you're like, where did they go? You hear a growl behind you. Suddenly a massive rat appears. All right, so me and Smelt are going down as prisoners, or as just things you find.
I
I
mean,
would say captives, given that the
Yep.
propensity for taking slaves. I
two
would
big
say
Yeah.
captives
warforged
would
and one.
appeal to their
No, I mean
egoistic side.
it just seems a bit odd the fact that it's two large metal creatures and a one dwarf is bringing it down.
Well,
Oh, I see your point.
we could make it seem that they're beaten up, and I turn and look at Smelt with an almost unholy
Yeah.
on my face.
The to be fair, they probably would like if this was like if this really happened, they probably would send more than one dwarf down to take them.
Tool went up, we should have Tool go back down.
Exactly.
And
yeah.
also, if you try and beat me up, I'll beat the shit out of you back.
I didn't say anything about beating you up. I just thought we could perhaps, put some rouge on you and use a
This
little
is
bit
draw
of
a black
paint.
eye into his robotic armor.
Yeah, exactly.
How
Yeah,
fucking hard I work on this.
like Smelt said, two came up, two should go back down.
Yeah. All right.
I
So
could
who?
also,
So
I could go, I could use alter self to change myself to look like one of them.
We're learning more things as we go along. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
Arafine
so-
and Osaya turn into dwarves,
and Glimmet goes invisible.
and so do I. And
you
you
can
two
move.
will be in shackles.
Yarp.
Sounds good?
Cool. Yeah.
Alright. Which are the shackles like the ones like in front of you, or like the ones that like behind your back?
Behind your back so they don't see how loose it is, maybe.
Well, I mean, also the fact that you should never put manacles behind somebody's back because you can't see what's happening.
Oh, that's a good point.
They should be. I'm sure we could appropriate them being clasped onto their wrists without them actually being clasped.
Yeah. Just not pay much. Just not draw attention to her wrist.
Indeed.
Which are these like the type of manacles where it's like around your wrists and ankles and like it's all connected, like
Yes.
slave manacles?
Yeah,
But I
it's a
don't- yeah.
chain that goes through all the way to the manacles on the hands and the legs.
That should work. Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Right. So you're getting everything ready then.
Has it been an
Yeah,
hour
I'd
yet?
say in the,
Okay, yeah.
I'd say in this time you've finished attuning to the How to Disguise.
Alright.
So you're casting tongues on Arafine,
Yep.
and Smelt is casting invisibility on Drake and
Glimmet.
And
Okay.
Osaya is using alter self on herself.
Okay.
And
you all-
I changed to look like one of the Durga, but I have like my throat area is quite damaged. Like it's taken a blow or it's taken
Yeah,
a
like
cut
you're in a
or
fight.
lost.
Yeah.
Okay. You see Osaya's form kind of shift down and go into the similar form of one of the Dragar you see, with kind of a blood stain going down the throat. And you all pile into the elevator?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Does this make me look fat?
Oh no, it just looks fit.
Mhm.
Alfina, you're dear. Thank you.
Jolly.
Just for reference, you can change the sound of your voice with Alter Self.
But I don't know Dwarvish.
Yeah, so Arafine has to do all the talking.
Which is
Okay.
why I wondered why you decided that Glimmet should not come with, because he speaks Dwarvish.
I know, I was kind of wondering, I was just like, oh, should I keep quiet about this?
Hey, Glenn, if you want to like be like the one disguised,
I mean, it would make more sense since Glimmet can speak Dwarvish without
And
any
then
spell.
we don't have to use the tongues.
yeah, go ahead then. Yeah. Switch rules. All right, uncast alter self. Come
We're
over
already derailing here.
here. This plan's falling apart before it even started.
Well, this is perhaps our first attempt at being strategic and tactical,
Yeah.
rather than just going all in. So
Who should I give my pan to?
Okay, wait, hold up. Can we go over the plan one more time in clarity?
All right.
Okay, so Arafina's turning
Y'all's
towards
been
him to do a
sitting in a
dwarf.
corner looking through a book. Take your time.
like you take a flow chart. Okay, what was supposed to come after this?
Okay, so wait. Okay, so
A
Arafine
heist.
is now transformed into a dwarf. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So far we're good. Okay. Now, how are we turning Glimmet into a dwarf?
Alter
You have to
self.
spec.
You have alter self.
You have
Yeah,
alter
it's
self
good.
as well.
Very nice.
Fantastic.
Alright.
Great. So we have a two dwarves. Great. So Osai and I are gonna
And
go
Smell.
invisible then.
Yeah, sounds like it worked.
Okay. Cool. Now we're good to go. Smelt. We shall. We have a plan.
Let's go.
Let
Well, I
us
didn't have to
begin.
waste my fucking spell on that then. Alright, so you're invisible. Drake, was it?
Yes.
Alright. So it pats you on the shoulder, and you see Drake's form just disappear. You see that kind of faint shimmer of invisibility on him. And you all pile into the elevator now?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm also invisible. I have witness pulled up.
Okay. Once you all kind of make your way into the elevator itself, you see on the side what looks like a lever that has multiple settings to it. You can see, looks like there is, check my notes. Yeah, there are 3 different settings from what you can tell of it.
Is anything written in Dwarvish?
No,
What is it written in?
nothing. It's just a lever.
I see.
And you can see that there are 3 basically points where you would pull it to.
So
I'll just pull it randomly.
But right now it's on the topmost of the setting.
Yeah, it's basically pulled towards the front of the elevator all the way.
So we don't know
Okay.
what floor they got off on.
Should we go to the middle?
I would say that would be the best option.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you pull it to the middle level?
Yeah.
Okay. So you hear as you pull it back and you feel the weight of the elevator start to go down. Going to the middle. You all see as the elevator descends down, first past this one area that looks like a mine, and you see a few Dwagar moving past the area itself as you continue downwards. And it goes down for about another 500 feet on top of that, so 1,000 feet from your initial position. As you pile out of the elevator itself, you see this large basin of what looks like almost a river of lava pooling off and going further down. You also see what look like slaves moving throughout the area, and these humanoid, kind of a mix of various half-elves, humans, who are all wearing these red and yellow gold robes.
Do we
We'll say,
recognize them?
I'll say anyone proficient in religion, make a religion check.
I am proficient.
Drake, you do not recognize them. Arafine, you don't recognize the specifics of the robes, but from the iconography that you can see from this distance, it reminds you of certain elemental cults that you've read about.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Also, you can see further in this large red portal on the other side of the room. This large gateway arch, and in front of it you see a probably standing a good 15 feet in height, this snake-like creature that is wielding a large blade at its side that's standing at the front of the gate.
I just whisper to the rest of them. Given that there's no guards here, dwarves here, perhaps we could go one more step down.
You hear, I believe, Osaya, you're the only one that speaks primordial, is that correct?
Yes.
You hear from the bottom of the basin down here someone yell out, "Who goes there?"
Oh god.
Uh,
Well,
initial
Airfine,
scouting.
you have tongues, so
Initial
you can
scouting
understand.
party.
Yeah, none of you understand what they're saying. You just hear a.
Oh, you're invisible, Isaiah.
Oh,
And
that's right.
Airfine
I'm
Yeah.
understands
I'm
a bit.
I'm 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 ducking down from behind one of
Airf-
the like.
Airfine would hear them as well, wouldn't you? Because tongues.
You did
For
cast
the-
tongues on her?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you would understand them then, everything.
So then I just kind of like duck behind Arafine and like make it seem that that reply came from her.
Go ahead and
I
make a
mean,
performance check.
with tongue she can speak it though, right?
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
still did that, so.
Oh, okay.
Who's making performance? Us both?
It would be Osaya.
Okay.
You've done lip sync.
I'm assuming I have a beard, so that helps.
Yeah, you look like a Dragar. 10. You
Yeah.
see one of them start to move up to the side here. And it looks like he's heading towards the stairway that's down on this way.
Okay. You take it from here.
Y'all, I'm not okay.
You see as he's approaching this probably middle-aged male human, very kind of almost blackened skin, these kind of black smudges around the eyes, and you just immediately kind of get the smell of sulfur as he's approaching. Who are you? Why are you down here?
We found these two sneaking around upstairs.
So why'd you bring them down here?
Made a mistake by putting it to the middle. We'll get out of your way.
Make a deception check.
Oh.
16.
Not bad.
We've told your kind to stay on your side of this. Get back up. As he starts to head back downwards.
Okay, I pulled the lever.
Okay,
Like,
so you all file back in and
Bring
pull level.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And you're pulling it towards which direction?
Down.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it most downward part.
Most downward? Okay.
He's told us to go up though.
Did he say go up?
He did.
I heard up, but wait. I'm whispering to everyone, should we go down or up? He told us to go up.
Well, the other dwarves came from up down here, so presumably there's other dwarves underneath.
You do see them also standing at the bottom looking at you as you guys are whispering to each other.
Just go down and hope no one notices.
Okay, I pull it down. Oh god, he's coming back.
So you pull it down?
Yeah.
Okay. You see him kind of starting to make his way back up as you pull the lever and you start to slowly descend downwards.
Make it seem like that was a mistake.
Oh.
As you guys kind of go out of view, you see him kind of peeking his head above towards the rocks as it goes out of distance. And the elevator continues to go down probably another 500 or so feet. What you can see as it's descending is to the side, the lava river kind of goes into almost a waterfall as it kind of peers down into a lower basin. And you see at the bottom of that what looks like a large iron keep that is partially sunken into the lava. Essentially, the front of it is still sticking out, but the back end has sunken all the way downwards and is completely covered. You do see a few creatures moving at the top of it, and you see actually two methods of moving forward. Let me change the map here real quick.
I should be Prof. Reginald.
You guys technically aren't where your place is, just so you can actually see the map going forward, but
Mhm.
from what you can see, is a large keep going in front of you with a set of walls, and then to your left you can see what looks like a set of stairs that has been broken over here.
Are those dwarves I see at the very top?
Looks like it, yes.
What do we do, guys?
I'd say we try and infiltrate this position. Uh, Try and bring up some resentment between these folks and the ones on top, saying we encountered them as well, etc. Try and play a war between these factions.
Not sure how well
Make
that works.
use of the
As you
well,
guys are
not
having this conversation, you
cause of
hear
war.
a shout out, "Who goes there?"
I have a prisoner.
Ooh, prisoner.
2 prisoners.
2 metal people.
You hear kind of
Hello.
what sounds like the large gate being opened, and you see one of the Dragar moving forward from outside of it.
Oh,
Where's
he
getting
long.
stretched.
Ooh.
There we go. Starts to
Stretch.
step forward. The fuck are you bringing him down here for?
I demand to see who's in charge. Like,
I give him a
Bad
slap
idea.
just to
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
tap. I don't know
Oi.
where we're supposed to keep them.
The fuck you mean you don't know where you're supposed to keep him?
I told you we should have gone up.
Oh, shut up. These 2 made a mess upstairs and now I don't know what to do with them.
We'll either fucking kill him or take him to the mines.
We said, take them to the mines.
Who are you? What regiment are you from?
Oh, here we go.
Don't fuck, man. Am I familiar with any kind of regiment? My time with books?
Make a history check.
Pulling things out of my ass. Oh!
Oh,
You have a fairly good understanding of Elvish military.
Oh shit. Same.
These brother hopes up, didn't you?
So you would know, like, they have certain designations, usually that are numbered, or have a specific name.
Do I know which one's like the lowest?
Usually it's going to be a higher number.
Hmm.
It varies from
2,000.
military outfit.
3 million.
42.
We're from the 7th Regiment.
Who's your commander?
Oh, for fuck's sake, man!
It's the one you know with the eyes.
And plus, you can say you don't know because you're scared of him.
I look at Glimmet and I like squint, feigning ignorance.
He looks over at Glimmet, kind of head cocked to the side.
We just need to get back up again.
How about you all just stay right here and we'll figure things out?
Okay.
Who is your commander then? Are we sure that you are not suspicious?
Let me fetch him. And you hear actually first this, as you see peering through the door, this massive fire giant has to actually
now.
duck his head
Dear
underneath
God.
the gate itself, and carrying these 2 massive spiked iron shields on each hand.
Dear God.
What's this business?
Ark.
We came down to report that our officer at the top level has been slain by these adventurers.
Why are you bringing them down here?
Thought that maybe you wanted to avenge your comrade.
And like Creek just like eyes widen. Wait. Creek doesn't hear any of this. Never mind.
These two said they don't know who the commander is.
Because he's dead.
So you don't know your commander because he's dead?
He's dead now, so we don't know who is in command.
Make a deception check.
Oh my dear.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh!
Put your weapons down.
Prisoners, they might escape.
I'm not gonna say it again, little one. And he brings his warhammer up to your chin, which you see the faint shimmer. Oh wait, actually, because you cast Ultra Stealth, correct? Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, so you're fine actually in that front. But yeah, he just brings his hammer up to your chin.
I dropped the warhammer that he was carrying.
Same.
I'm scared.
Or you all are.
You see the other Drogar coming down, rushing behind him here, carrying manacles at his side. Oh, look at that! You didn't even put these manacles on correct on this one. As he clink
What?
puts them
I
on
knew
correct.
it. I bloody knew it.
Pulls out the other manacles, grabs you by the hands. Clink, clink.
I'm this the hat of
I-
disguise.
Yep. So,
Mm.
yep, they see through it. So as you kind of see that faint shimmer that was disguising
Arafine.
Arafine disappears.
So, I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for this.
Do I?
Take him to the stockades,
I mean,
and they push you around, start moving forward. What are the rest of you doing?
Silently follow
When
behind them,
I-
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Osaya and Drake, go ahead and make a stealth check. Note will have to do the same, which is just
Oh,
a straight roll for him.
Oh, yeah, it's not
because-
hiding as well.
Oh, he actually rolled well.
The
Don't screw this up
wasn't
for
wasn't Smelt also one of the
Oh no, he
No.
was one of the prisoners. That's right. Yeah, so he's not
Yeah.
having to make that.
Don't mess this up for us, Josiah.
yeah.
I'm ready.
Uh,
I have a plan. It's a bad plan, but it's a plan.
Last you said that you died.
Yeah, but I said I die all the time.
So they haven't noticed you, Osaya, but the other Dragar rolled a natural 20 for his perception check.
Oh, damn.
Fuck.
So as they are churning you around, pushing you towards the elevator, the one behind you, Arafine, looks down at the ground. There's more of them! Pulls out his hammer, pushes you to the side.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and say and roll for initiative.
As soon as that would have happened, I would have shot at him though.
That's why you're rolling for initiative.
Yarp.
Okay.
Okay, I have plan.
Oh, I've got a shit initiative as well.
I know what to do.
Wait,
Could
why
I
did
say
I come
that
down here?
I
We don't know what our plan was, just gonna see what happened.
They said
Could
go
I-
up. Why did you think pressing down it down would go up?
I don't know.
Wanted to see if they have iron.
Oh, they got plenty of iron.
Yeah.
Will we live to
Huh.
salvage it? We don't know.
I thought the iron's
Here,
gonna be used to
plastic
crush our
iron.
skulls.
Now we,
That dude there's got iron out of the wazoo.
now we have to fight Megatron.
Yeah.
We have to fight Ginger Megatron.
Jeez. Ginger.
Yeah, look, he has a ponytail.
Oh, does he? I need to zoom in.
And he
It's
got
not
six.
orange, is
Oh
it?
my god, yeah, he does.
Yo, what the fuck?
He is ginger.
Most fire giants are ginger, so
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we fuck Ganondorf up at the top there.
yeah, dude, yeah.
and then Drake,
This is
you
Shadow
got
Beast's Ganondorf.
7.
Mm.
Okay. So, Smelt goes first. He would have
He means it's a bit
technically
loud.
been like right up here. I just didn't move him. And he would have also had his manacles linked. So he's going to spend his turn trying to break those free. He does not. And
Music track is a bit loud.
yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, let me turn that down.
On your side, it's better than he has to increase or decrease all the
Yeah.
time.
No, the issue is that then we lose. If I reduce mine, I lose everything. As
Yeah.
opposed to having a nice amount of balance.
Mm.
Because then I'll lose the lava sounds as well.
Yeah. Also, I just couldn't hear Steve talking.
And that's all he can do. So, Glowing goes to your turn. You're currently manacled.
It's interesting because I can't hear any sounds. I can't even hear the dice being rolled.
Oh,
Is that
It might
a
be
Is the
under
sound
my
in your roll
settings.
20 turned off?
Yeah, I would check your master music volume level because that might be
Yeah.
it.
that's at full, so I don't know why.
Oh,
But what about like on roll 20? Do you have any like have you muted something?
have you muted your window altogether?
No.
Weird.
It's odd.
but goes to your turn, Glimmet. Like I said, you are currently manacled.
Can I use my primal savagery to try to bite through the manacles?
You can.
Nice.
Yeah, it does
Nice.
hit. 9 points. So you bite in with your jaws, and you can see the acid starting to eat away at the chain itself.
Would it be an action to just try to pull the weakened links apart, or
I would say it was your action, because it's your action to use primal savagery. But yeah, it would be an action to do that. It would be basically an athletics check or a strength check.
I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage and move over here.
Okay. So you duck out of the way from kind of underneath Smelt there and go to the side. That is your turn. Goes to Osai, your turn.
I will take a shot at the fire giant.
Okay.
I have used up all my lightning crystals, otherwise I would have put one already. But would I, since I'm invisible, would I have an advantage on this attack?
I would say yes at this point because they didn't detect you.
So I'm taking a shot at him, and
Who are you shooting?
the fire
Big
giant.
dude.
Oh, okay. big
25. Does hit.
And and as the invisibility drops, I just like put witness down a little bit and like just shout Sebastian, and as witness goes down a little bit, Sebastian just pops up and
Are you shooting at the fire giant still?
yes, because I want to get him as far fucking away as possible.
Okay. That does hit. Knocking him
Uh,
back 5 feet.
Yeah.
11, points of fire damage. Top of 19, so 30 points to him total. So as you kind of knock him back, you can see the iron shields he's carrying kind of scrape against the stone beneath. Anything else on your turn?
I'm just going to like. Is this difficult terrain? Like,
Yeah, that would be difficult terrain. That actually goes up a good 10, 15 feet, depending on where you're at.
it goes up.
It's basically just piles of rocks.
Okay, so I'm just going to get as far this here, like there or here.
Yeah, I'd say that's... Yeah, there would be all your movement.
Yeah.
Yes, you're now 15 feet up in the air, and it now goes to the Dragar's turns. The one... Actually, the... Yeah, they'll both do it. That makes sense. So, you see the one in front of Smelt start to grow in size as he almost hulks up, and is now much larger. The one actually in front of you, Arafine, instead of doing that, just because tight space, is going to make a war pick attack against you. So that is a 10 to hit.
Miss.
So he
Sounds so
swings
excited.
out with his pick, and you just duck out of the way. Ending both of their turns, goes to your turn, Creek.
Alright, as action, gonna cast a hold person on
Well, again,
the
you
big
are
dude.
manacled at the moment, so
Oh, bonus action, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon, and like
are
hit
there
the big
any
dude.
somatic components to spiritual weapon?
There is somatic, yeah.
Go ahead and make just a wisdom check. D20 plus your wisdom.
Hmm.
So, okay, you're able to get the components even as you're manacled together to actually cast spiritual weapon.
Alright. Alright, give me a second. I summon it here, right here, and hit the big dude.
Okay.
17 to hit.
17 does hit.
That's 6 force damage. And
Six
as
force
an
damage.
action, I just I just like shove this guy off, like into there.
You can certainly try. Go ahead and make a athletics check. You have to beat an 11.
Alright. It's taking a second to roll. There we go.
You threw him 5 miles away.
Yeah.
Yeet.
It's a dwarf, so it's
Yeah.
the size differential is pretty much in your favor as you just full on shoulder tackle him and you see him
Yeeted him.
knocks
Yeah,
against
he's
the
not-
rock here and falls straight into the lava.
Is he dying? Can we tell whether or not the fire is hurting him or not? Or is it just like.
Gonna take me a second to do the math for it.
Oh,
Oh, he's so dead.
Yay.
What's the
Yeah.
what's the damage roll in lava?
10d10 for just touching lava.
Ooh, and then continuous
Oh.
and then continuous burning damage on top of that.
Yeah. Well, it's 10d10 fire damage for touching lava, and then it's 18d10 for being submerged in lava.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
God.
Mikey.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's
he took
dead.
57 points of fire damage in that instance.
Wow.
Back to me.
Hey, Creek, use your pan to shove lava on the other one.
Oh.
So
I wanna
you
doubt
watch
my pan. What are you
as
talking about?
he bounces off one of the rocks and falls face first, and you just hear a very loud and quick "Ah!" as he just immediately starts sinking, and you see the plate mail on his body turn into liquid.
Ah.
I shouldn't laugh.
It's alright, he's an arsehole. Alright, that'll be the end of my turn.
Yep. And the Creek
I'll be
turn
right back.
Goes to Drake's turn.
Oh wow, okay. Seeing
Still
that,
invisible now.
I'm curious. I'll move over here. I'm gonna go after the big guy.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have a close one, right? Okay. Strike him with my. Ooh, 10 to hit.
10
You
does
have
not hit.
advantage. You have advantage, don't you, since you're invisible?
No.
Well, he
they
got
know I'm
spotted.
there. Yeah, they know I'm here.
Well, he got spotted, but it's not like he's like stopped being invisible though.
That's true. Let me double check the rules for invisibility real quick.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it wear off if you attack?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Once
it
I
would-
attack, it'll ding. Yeah. So if it's active, then my first strike would be at advantage, but the others won't be.
Correct. Yeah, I'll say that first strike is at advantage.
Okay.
Because he knew you were present, he didn't know your exact location though.
Yeah. Okay. So this is my advantage roll. 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay. Then unarmed strike. Oh wait, no. I can still do one more hit.
I was gonna say, I was gonna say you still get an attack with your spear.
Yeah, I'll just roll that as well.
The unarmed strike will count that though. That does hit.
Yeah, that's fine. 16 to hit.
16 just hits.
Okay, so I'll roll these 2 damage die. That's the unarmed strike. This is the spear. Open hand technique. Spend 1 key point. Flurry of blows, so I'll hit him one more time anyway.
Okay.
That misses anyway. But open hand technique, I am going to shove away.
Say dex save for that if I remember correctly.
Strength save. DC 13 strength
Strength
save, yeah.
It's an 11.
So I eat him that way.
Nice.
So
That
rushing past Arafina, you quickly kind of strike him in the knee with your spear and kind of weakens him down, and you just straight in the face as he falls backwards straight into the lava. Not even gonna roll damage for it because that's immediate death.
Mm.
And you just see his larger form shrink down as it just starts to liquefy. Just Gollum at the end of Lord of the Rings, just
Like Terminator, he holds up his thumb.
except it's a middle finger. Yeah.
Damn you!
Fuck you!
Anything else on your turn?
No, that's everything I can do.
Okay. Ending your turn goes through Arafini's turn. Fire Giant rolled very poorly on his initiative.
Thank God.
We don't mind.
I mean,
Here's a question. I don't know what happened with my staff when I disguised with a hat.
You would still have it on your person.
Did
wait, so
I
wait.
drop it when he said drop your weapons? Because I technically did.
Yeah, it would be like right in front of you. I'd say you have to move 5 feet forward to grab it.
Okay,
Quick thing. Will I be able to help Arafina out of her shackles or no?
It would be an action for you to do that
Okay, so then I
because you're
can't.
using
Okay.
help action.
Right, okay.
I still use fireball if I'm shackled.
Okay.
What are you planning to do?
Would it work? Because it's
I would-
verbal, somatic, and material.
Yeah, I would say for that you make a just spellcasting check, so d20 plus your intelligence to try and complete the spell.
So,
Okay. Yeah, you feel like you've practiced it enough. You feel you're confident in the spell. So. And you're
Cool.
casting fireball.
Yeah. I don't want to hit the castle.
Why not?
Because I don't want to bring more people out. Oh, shit. Oh, wait.
So where are you sending it?
Here? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you bring your hands up.
Ooh, that's some good damage.
34.
So as you bring up the spell itself and you see the burst of magic fire surround the area, kind of knocks some of the rocks over and you see them fall into the lava nearby. Doesn't seem to have affected the fire giant.
because it's a fire giant.
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything, but you know.
No, I knew too, but I just needed to do some heavy damage. 'Cause I don't have a lot of other spells. I'm gonna back away because I do not want to be hit by him.
That's fair.
You don't want to get like Iron Maidened by him.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
That's I feel like that's gonna be one of the things he does. Squish him between the two shields. Be terrifying.
Painful.
Well, ultimately, it's not gonna matter. Says he's just gonna use his shield charge for you guys.
Thank
Mm.
God that I moved.
Yeah, it's smart.
Pretty
So-
cool right there.
You could live in a sire,
Here.
sure.
And you see him just bring both shields together in one motion and just full speed rushes past all of you. So, Creek, Drake, and Erfine. That is 31 to hit.
Yeah.
Well, geez, I wonder. Let me check.
Let me go over my
So-
AC again.
I
So,
also need
hold on.
all of you to make strength saving throws.
Oh,
Okay.
Can we go?
Thank God, I almost rolled a 1.
Whoa!
Oh no, Arafine, no.
So,
You have to die.
you're all pushed ahead of him. So you would go here, you would go here, and you're actually knocked prone, Erafine.
We dead too, depending on how much damage he did. But
Yeah, give me a second on that. And you
Oh,
get
he's gonna bust out the calculator.
see. So, Creek and Drake, you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
10 points of fire damage.
hold up. I need to do math. 18. Okay. Yeah. Then
And then 6 points of piercing damage.
the fire damage is how much?
10 points.
Okay. And then 6 fire
Oh.
damage.
Yep, that applies to all of you. Except you, Erafine, you take an additional 23 points bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
how much is the total, Drake?
The total for you is 57.
Yo! What
Are you just straight up dead?
am I? I have 28 hit points total.
You have 56 as the maximum then.
Oh, so
How much?
you are dead.
Oh, you are
Cold.
dead.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
just
that's-
completely and utterly.
Oh.
Shane, you
Dead.
can't do this!
Oh, you killed Arafine
Yeah.
outright.
Oh!
Wow.
It's mainly that strength save that killed you there, to be honest, because that
Yeah.
caused the extra damage.
Yeah,
But
the
you
That's
all,
on me.
24 damage.
Oh no.
you all see as it
Oh,
rushes
shit.
forward with the giant shield, you see Erafine just get pierced through the center with one of the blades and falls limp on the ground.
Oh my
Mm.
god.
Although, to be fair, on the bright side, I have 5 hit points.
I have 6.
That was his first attack, by the way.
Oh.
For- Hmm.
Okay, so does anyone have a god we can pray to?
He's gonna make
I
his second
pray to
final
the
shield
god of
attack
death.
against Smelt.
Okay, thank God. Oh wait, no, he's gonna push melt. No.
28 to hit to Smelt. So he takes 22, 28, 34 points of damage to him. So that's a rough start. But that is
Oh.
his turn. So top of the round goes to Smelt. He does not have Revivify, so that is not an option for him.
Oh yeah, I have that. Whoop.
Yeah. Good thing, good
Thank
thing you all got those diamonds.
Yeah, thank God we
Mm.
bought those diamonds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's able to do it. So he is going to cast.
Question though, isn't he still stuck with the cups?
He is. Yeah, he made his save to actually cast a spell, or he made his check for it. So he. Shit, there's no good options here.
Kamikaze.
Yeah, he will just cast Blur on himself. That's all he can really do.
Howard.
The fuck you say? He's concentrating on Blur. And yeah, he's gonna run to the backside here, underneath the feet. And that'll be his turn. Goes to your turn, Glimmet.
I'm going to go into my raptor form, just so hopefully the manacles falls off. Or the cuffs falls off.
Yeah, I'd allow that. Because you're changing your shape enough that they would go off.
Yes. One. And then I'm going to attack that bad guy.
Well, it's your action to.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Anything for a bonus action?
Not in this form.
Okay. Ending Limit's turn. Goes to your turn, Osaya.
I don't know if Adi's back or not.
Oh.
Hell of a time for him to be away.
Yeah.
Alright, well, so what I
Sorry,
missed?
so I was here all this time. I didn't realize that I'd unmuted it.
Ah,
Okay.
Yes, you know, Arafina is dead.
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
I was just like, what the fuck's happening? Yeah, but okay. So I would kind of move there, cast grease under him,
Okay.
and then use Sebastian to hit him.
Okay. So as you first cast Grease, you see the fine Grease pull out there. So first he has to make a dexterity saving throw or falls prone.
Mhm.
Not a great dexterity, so it's a 2. So you see this massive fire giant standing on this very small ledge, just all of a sudden, feet fall from under him. Since he is prone and that's a range attack, it is now at disadvantage.
That's fine. Like, I just want to try and get him over the side as much as possible. Not that it'll do much to him, but like,
Yeah, we'll get him away from us.
20 just misses.
Damn.
oh.
Wow.
21.
Okay.
Alright.
Let me give you sight real quick here. There you go. Anything else on your turn, Asai?
Would I have any movement?
I would say from there, you've still got. Let's see. Yeah, that'd up half your movement to get to there.
Okay. So I will just kind of move back to where I was. Because at
Okay.
least he can't charge up the rocks to me.
As far as you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ending Osai's turn then. Creek goes to your turn. After you just got pushed back, you saw again Arafina get impaled and is now
Alright,
bleeding out on the
so-
ground.
So can I make like a wisdom check to like see if I can cast hold person?
Yeah, you can.
Or do a reveal fire.
Oh.
10 is just what you needed.
Oh.
Thank God.
Oh,
Alright,
nice.
I cast the hold person on the big dude.
Okay. So it's
So wisdom saving
save.
throw, DC 14.
Got a 12.
Nice.
So he is
All right.
currently paralyzed on the ground.
And prone.
Alright.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody hit him.
Who has my
I
pan?
guess man.
How long does whole person last for?
A
He
minute.
makes a check at the end of each turn.
Okay.
Well, and I last for minutes.
At
So
end of it,
I
his
guess
turn.
Yeah.
So
Everyone just try and tip him over the side. Like, you know. push
Yeah,
him
so
on the
can I
ground.
like, is it possible to like try and push him? As he has grease under him and he's paralyzed.
that would be a bonus, or that'd be an action to make a shove
Yeah.
attack.
Alright, as my bonus action, can I move this over here and strike my manacles to try and break them off?
Sure.
You don't
Or
sound very
just-
confident.
Or just hit him.
15. And you kind of hold out the manacles and you try and line the pan up as best you can. go ahead and roll for damage.
Right, 10 force damage.
And force damage. You bring it down and it hits the stone underneath as well as the chains themselves. Pretty dented, but they're still held together.
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna move here, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. And in Creek's turn, goes to your turn, Drake.
Okay, I need to read the wording on that. Hold on a second. Okay, so if I do the shove, I can shove it in any direction, right? Or away from me.
Essentially, it would be away from you. I would say you can try and like pull him to a direction, but it's going to be a lot harder to do that because
Right. No, the reason I was asking because unfortunately Creek took the position I was going to go for.
You can use the same position as long as you move away by the end of the turn.
This is also true. Okay, so
Like you
I'm
move up, hit him, and then leave.
yeah. So okay, so I'm gonna move towards Creek position. I'm gonna try and hit him. Try the operative word.
Okay.
You would have
So-
advantage because you're in melee.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm,
'cause
I'm,
he's-
I'm, I'm
well,
plus
he's
he's
prone, so
prone
yeah,
and
you have
yeah.
advantage.
Paralyzed, yeah. Double advantage.
Okay. 26 to hit.
Nice.
That does hit.
I'll just keep rolling out damage.
Mm.
That misses.
Yep. Yep.
$22.
22 does hit.
Okay, I'll use a key point for shove.
Okay. That's a
and also
strength.
yeah, it's a DC 13 strength save.
Doesn't he automatically fail those because he's paralyzed?
I think it's dexterity saves you automatically fail with paralyzation.
Oh, alright.
Let
And
me check real
then
quick.
Flurry of Blows has been activated, so I'll just do the last hit as well. 19 does not hit. Okay. So 2 hits. Ta-da. Ta-da.
No, yeah, it is. He fails strength and dexterity saving throws automatically.
Okay, so he shoved 15 feet that way.
So you see as Drake kind of rushes up and just unleashes on him there, you see his body fall and it starts to sink into the molten lava. And that was 7 piercing, 4 bludgeoning to him.
Is he taking like any damage at all, or is it just like he just isn't phased by like the
He's
lava?
taken. Oh, from the lava?
Yeah,
From your position, it's hard to see where he's landed, so you're not sure.
that's right.
But anything else on your turn, Drake?
That's everything I can do for now.
Okay. That ends your turn. It would be Eraphene's turn, unfortunately. That goes to the Fire
Yeah.
Giant's turn. So he will make another Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm. DC 14.
7.
I go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So he's starting to sink into the lava.
Oh.
Top of the round goes to Smelt. Yeah, and he saw Erafine go down, so he's gonna rush up to you here. He doesn't have. Let me see. Yeah, he knows you're dead, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I guess. Depending on how you look at it. So he's just gonna
Wake
start
up! Slap, slap, slap.
And,
Yeah, he was gonna cast Cure Wounds, but he now knows that won't work. So,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just
You
gonna
can't
continue
cure this
to
wound.
Try and break through his shackles. He did not. So it goes to your turn, Glimmet.
Is he in the lava now?
Yeah, he's about half submerged up. It's getting to about to his chest.
Would it be possible to hit him without going into the lava?
With a ranged attack, yeah. He's
Ah.
a good 15 feet down.
Alright, I'm going to
Would you have
drop
advantage
him.
since he's paralyzed?
Yeah, but I'm in my wild shape, so I guess I have to leave my wild. Oh, so now it's the. Alright. Can I get some vision?
Yeah, let me turn that on.
Yeah,
Anytime you
I-
change it, it'll do that.
Yeah, I just thought that I put it on a Glimmet and then put the wild shape above. Alright then, I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness. With advantage, right?
Let's see here. With paralyzation, attack rolls again. Because it'd technically be disadvantage from the. Well, I guess he's not really prone anymore, so yeah, we'll say advantage.
Damn.
Oof.
Yeah, 19 does not hit. You see the sickly green energy shoot from your hand, but it just bounces off one of the shields he has there. And anything else on your turn?
I'm going. It doesn't say if the totems are bonus action or not. I guess there's an action.
Pull up Xanathar's here real quick. I think it is an action, yeah.
No, as bonus action, you can magically summon an incorporeal spirit.
So you do that?
Yeah, I'm going to summon my totem over here. So everyone here gets 7 temporary points.
So how so everyone?
Everyone within 30 feet of it.
Alright,
Yeah.
so that's everyone. What about the fire giant?
He would be out of range.
So it's 7 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
You took hit points away from me, Glivit, now.
Yeah, don't worry, we're not even close to even.
Oh
Anything else
man.
on your turn?
Garma.
No, that is all my actions.
Okay. Ending Glimit's turn. It goes to your turn, Osai.
Okay, I'm going to just take a shot at the fire giant. This would be at an advantage.
Yeah, 'cause he's still paralyzed.
Okay. 18.
Does not hit.
Yeah, it does not hit, unfortunately.
Fuck!
Even though he's burning alive, he still can't be hit. What is this
Yeah,
crap?
he's got massive shields in his face.
Yeah.
He's made of armor.
You would actually be able to see from your position, Osai, even though he is half submerged in the lava, doesn't seem to be having an effect on him.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Anything else on your turn?
I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay. Ending your turn then goes to your turn, Creek.
Alright, bonus action, smack the shackles with a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Upward hit.
Does it.
5 force damage.
As you bring it down, you see them breaking apart the chain itself.
Cool. Alright, and as my action, I'll cast Sacred Flame on this dude.
Okay.
And he automatically fails since it's a deck save, isn't it?
Yes, it hasn't got to his turn yet, so he takes the damage.
Mm-hmm.
So 12 radiant.
Right, and would I be able to move up here?
You could.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Ending Freak's turn goes to Drake. Your turn.
I don't know what to do. A dart is pointless. Fuck it, I'll just throw a dart.
Okay.
Yeah, he's within my range.
Still at advantage because he's still paralyzed.
Yeah. Ugh.
Tink.
Yeah, it just tink.
It does actually go back to your belt though.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ending. Anything else on your turn?
Drake, revive! Revivify her!
It'll take too long. Give me a minute.
it literally takes an exact minute for you to do it before the window is up, just as a reminder.
Mm-hmm.
So after a minute, we can't revive her.
Correct.
Yarp.
How many rounds are we in? This is what, third round?
Yep.
Oh.
Around after she's dead, is it?
Yes.
Alright.
So you've got
3 more
Less than-
rounds.
That's 7 more rounds.
so ending Drake's turn goes to the fire giant's turn. The end
Come
of
at me,
his-
coward. Sorry.
Got a
I can
4.
see those words.
Yeah,
So-
he's still paralyzed. Boof.
You actually see his form sink beneath the lava, so you no longer have vision on him.
Oh.
Could we take this time to run away?
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
probably.
Pick up Arafina and we're going straight to the top.
Go.
Top of the round goes to Smell's turn. He just takes her in his arms, heads back towards the elevator. So
Wait for me.
He's ran all the way.
So, for like all intents and purposes, are we out of combat?
no, you're
Like-
still in combat.
We're still in combat. Okay.
Yeah, goes to your turn, Glimmet.
Going to move run to the elevator, and this time I'm going to control the switches. And, but
I'm using the switches now.
yeah, I'm going to wait until everyone is on, and then I'm going to pull the lever.
Okay. So you're holding your action for that. Goes to your turn, Osaya.
I dart. I just clamber down and get into the thing.
Okay. So you head back to the elevator as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Creek, you better dash.
Yep, goes to your turn, Creek.
Alright, so I can move to there. Is this close enough to be on the thing or nah?
On the elevator?
Yeah.
No, the elevator is still good 20 feet back from your current position.
Alright, dash. Get on the
Okay.
elevator.
That gets you to it.
Mhm.
Anything for a bonus action?
I'm gonna move my pan to follow me.
Okay. Goes to your turn, Drake.
Elevator.
Okay.
It's called a lift, thank you very much.
With a monk's speed, you're able to get to that without a problem.
Yeah.
And then it goes to the giant's turn. Got a 5. Still paralyzed.
Yay.
Oh my God! Let's go! Glimmet, let's go!
Yep.
Pull it same as Serafini did when
Oh,
he
the
was
lever.
taking us down.
Wrong lever.
But up this time.
Okay,
Up
so
all the
which
way up.
position are you taking it to?
The highest one.
Highest one. Okay, so that takes you back to the first floor you guys were initially on. So as you pull it forward, the door closes up and you all start to slowly rise up. You're now out of combat.
Alright, I cast Revivify on
Second.
Arafina.
Turn the music off there. And let me just... Well, you'd be out of range of that as well. So as you guys are also going upwards, you see out of the lava from the keep that you were just at. As you see the large fire giant pulling its way out of the lava, looking upwards. Okay, and now you're going to cast Revivify?
Yep.
So,
What is the expression on the chap's face?
angry.
Mm.
To put
I
it
am
lightly.
I am so gonna get hunted down.
Knocked over, paralyzed, fucking shoved off a cliff, and then hit by a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'd
understand why he's pissed.
I'd be livid.
But as the elevator is continuing to rise, you see the limp body and Smelt's hand of Arafine as he lays her down, preparing her for the ritual.
Okay, here we
So-
go.
Everyone
Alright.
remember the rules for revivification?
Yep,
Yeah.
skill check, shape explaining how you use a certain skill to do it.
Yes. So, who
Alright.
wants to contribute a skill to the process here before Creek finishes
I'll
his
use-
stuff?
Yeah, sorry.
I can contribute a skill as well, can't I?
Do it?
I can contribute a skill as well, can't I?
Correct.
Alright, I'm just gonna use medicine to try and like make sure like her like body is like stable enough to like not kill her instantly. Because like
Okay.
she did get hit by like a massive dude with a shield.
Yeah, her entire midsection is opened up right now, so
Yeah, just gonna stitch that up.
yeah, go ahead and make a medicine check.
Bollocks, I was close to that flag.
Oh, so 20.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I'll pray to Bahamut to gain to bring her soul back to us.
Okay. Go ahead and make a religion check.
Oh, whoops. 17.
17. Okay.
And I will just try and describe through my knowledge of history of Ravnica, just try and tell her all about as much as as I can, or even bullshit if I need to. But like using my history, I'm just going to try and convince her that like I know so many spells that would make fireball seem like a spark of fire.
Trying to convince her soul.
She would love
Yeah.
that. She would love that.
So you're trying to compel the soul back with magic?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
And it technically be an Arcana check since he's trying to use, or since she's trying to use her like knowledge of great magics.
Nope.
Denied.
It is worth it. It is worth a try. It is worth a
Right.
try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Anyone
Limit, you got
else?
anything? Can I make more than one skill check, or can I just distribute one?
Can I
It's
use?
with Revivify
Can,
just one.
can I? Can I? Oh, I can't do anything else now.
Yeah.
Nope.
Limit, you got
It's
anything?
essentially 6 seconds that you have to kind of just compel the spirit back.
Give you all my grog if you come back. Would that be deception? No.
I mean, if you want to make it a deception check, you can. It's going to be a fairly high DC for that one.
Yeah, since Arafini doesn't want the more grog.
Don't leave your wolf behind.
Okay. Go ahead and make either a persuasion or deception check on that one, I guess.
Oh.
Would it be, if I pick a persuasion, would it be with disadvantage because we have already used one?
No, the DC is just higher.
Okay, thank God.
That was perception. No.
Oh.
Ooh, get fucked.
My soul.
Maybe deceive her into saying that if she doesn't come back, then you will do something to hurt Luna.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
I will
mean.
come to Sweden and I will kick your ass.
See, but like Glivet wouldn't be doing that like by himself, so it would be a deception check and not a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Should I do a deception instead then?
Yeah, go
I'll
on,
allow
man.
that, yeah.
Good choice.
I'll allow that.
Oop.
Wow.
Okay. So,
See, I'm using my flash of genius like before it comes.
so the DC is 9. Creek,
Mhm.
roll a wisdom check.
A wisdom check.
Yep.
Alright.
Come on, boy.
No!
As you bring out the diamonds, lay them out on her now cold body, and you try and compel the spirit back, you see the diamonds crash and break, but her body remains cold.
Check it again. It might just be her grog effect.
Yeah, that is what.
No, the spell's failed. She's dead.
I just kind of clench my fist and just kind of look away.
I punch the cage in rage.
Alright. So we all head back up to the top?
We're on the way up.
You pass again that same basin that you did previously, and then that small mine as you reach the top of the forge.
Does anyone from like the other basin like notice us as we head up?
You get a passing glance as you do pass up.
Do they seem to care?
There seems to be notice taken, yeah.
Okay. Everybody off the elevator quickly.
Taking Arfine with us.
Yep.
Alright, let us go. Let's run away fast.
No, I'm gonna
Actually,
freeze
oh,
the
you better say
chains
break.
and break it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, shatter the chains.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd help with that.
I'm gonna use my frost breath on the chains.
And then I'd shoot them.
Okay. Easy enough with the combined effort you guys have to break the iron chains above, and you see that just falls beneath.
Is there any way we can destroy anything here to make sure that they do not leave?
I think that was about it. That's about all we can do.
Is there nothing else we can
Probably
do?
get it.
Make them suffer for this.
Unless you want to go back there and face that dude again, I doubt it.
Fuck.
I
That's-
suppose there are other ways to resurrect people.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think the best thing we do now is leave as fast as we can.
Can we collapse the
Possible.
cave? I mean, collapse the entrance or whatever, just in case?
I do have one shatter, but I don't know how much good
But,
that
yeah,
will
not-
do.
Yeah, not sure if we could break it.
All right, let's get out.
Also, I'm also going to grab the head of the giant and lay it.
Okay. So you, again, it's a very large head, but you manage to string it to your back and make your way out of the cave.
Mhm.
Out towards the front entrance through the large hall. You carrying Arafini's body with you as well. Make out to the daylight. And that's where we'll take a break.
Haha.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Wait, this is my first character death.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's-
No.
This is mine too,
Congratulations.
actually.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, Creek killed me in the dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got killed
Yeah.
twice in a dream. 2 dreams actually.
Holy
Oh god,
shit,
I
dude.
think
that was just bad
Ah.
luck. That was just bad luck.
That honestly, that was on brand though, because I
Yeah.
pulled it down, so that's on me.
Her last action in life was casting fireball.
Just the way she
Because
wanted to
Fire
go.
Giant.
Just the way she wanted to go.
Oh, that's so good. I love it.
I was hoping that the condition for my persuasion would have given me an advantage, given how much we know about
Nah.
like
Magic.
the no. Given how much that Arafine likes blowing shit up, I was hoping that would that
Yeah.
persuasion check. The choice.
Describing even more powerful fireballs.
Yeah.
Wow. That's our first player death of this game, man. Damn.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yep,
Sucks,
I'll be back in a
man.
minute.
Yep.
Yeah, and we're so sorry, dude.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
That is
I actually enjoyed this.
that is unfortunate.
Ah.
I gotta rewrite a bunch of shit now. Alright.
Oh, now I can't solve the elfin drow problem. Oh no.
I mean, yeah, that's a whole storyline. Yeah, but we'll take a quick 5. Yeah, and I'll talk to you here in a second. I'm gonna use the bathroom and then we'll work out some stuff.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, so be back in a sec, guys.
Oh man.
Greek was the one to die first.
Creek was the one to die first.
I thought he was the one to die
To
first.
die first.
It freaked me out because like I saw Arafine up front in front of me. I'm just like, this. I don't know what to do. I mean, the only way to do is just kick this guy's ass, but then AC 21. Fuck.
Sucked.
Man. Thank God I'm recording this. Jesus. Fucking A. No, 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 no. It should have been me.
But there are other ways to bring characters back, right? Even if the 1 minute thing has passed.
I mean, it'll take a wish spell, maybe?
No. Resurrection and etc. etc.
Resurrection is I think it's a 8 or 9 level spell.
Yeah.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, Revivify demands is the earliest one, and it requires that you succeed the first time, otherwise it won't work.
Hmm.
Okay. Is Yen back yet?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to her in a separate chat here in a second so we can work out a few things.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, Resurrection's 7th level necromancy.
Yeah, and we are quite a bit away from 7th level.
Yeah.
Maybe
And-
we can find
and-
a
and-
temple to Kalimdor.
And it requires a diamond worth 1,000 gold pieces.
That shouldn't be an issue with all the money we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
But
fighting it.
would there be a temple to Kalimdor somewhere around, close by?
Not
That
that you've seen, no.
Would there possibly be one in Eldrazi?
We'll work that out officially in game, but there's a very good possibility of that, yeah.
I'm just reading Resurrection right now. So the target takes -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
For
Yeah.
some time. It's not a
Yeah, no,
permanent
it's after every long rest, it's reduced by 1 until it disappears. So it'll take 4 long rests for her to
So
completely
the
recover.
next resurrection spell up from that is Raise Dead, which you have 10 days on before it's past the window for. That one takes a diamond worth at least 500 gold, which the spell consumes.
that we can manage.
Well, I mean, it's a 5th level spell. So you'd
Yeah,
have to find
but-
somebody who can cast a 5th level spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've cast Revivify twice so far, and I have fucked it up both times.
Don't beat yourself up.
Yeah, that was that was just
I was
unfortunate.
really unlucky. Yeah, because it was a DC of 9, so I just needed to roll anything like 6 or higher.
Mm.
I just happened to roll 3.
Yeah, that was just unfortunate.
Yeah, and do you want to jump on a separate chat real quick so we can work some stuff out?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back in a second, guys.
Do we know what her backup character is?
No, I don't think she's talking about it.
I
Hey,
hate
Paul,
when that
Paul,
happens.
aren't you streaming, by the way?
No, man. For some reason, the software, when I try to stream, I get frame drops like crazy. So I just record them now.
Yeah, no, I don't know anything about her backup.
No, she hasn't mentioned it.
Yeah.
I have decided my backup though.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already.
I have
just
two.
had-
I have 2 for 2 different scenarios.
Yeah, I have one which I've already got a character sheet done and ready to go.
Which I technically have 3 because I have Squelchy.
Well, chicks.
So yeah, that's gonna be my Paleolock.
Hmm.
I feel having at least 4 healers is a good idea. I think.
At least 4 here.
I'm going Bard.
Nice.
Get that CC going.
Mm-hmm.
We'll either go cleric or sorcerer. depending on if Creek is still alive.
Yeah, it depends.
It also depends on
Yeah.
which backup he chooses.
In a way.
I'll just say this now, but neither of my backups are healers.
Yeah, because you're going. You mentioned Sorlock.
Yeah, so what's one of my ideas?
Okay. Which pact are you gonna take?
That is such a weird combo, though.
What, Sarlacc?
Sorlock is awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just a blaster
fucking
mage.
annihilate things.
Yeah.
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 Fire like 4 Eldritch Blasts in a single turn on top of the Hex spell and Hexblade's Curse.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Oh, so you're
So much
so
damage.
you're going Hexblade. Okay.
Yeah, because mainly because Hexblade's Curse, but yeah, I'm gonna have story reasons for it.
Yeah. I mean, do you know what invocations you're taking or no?
Okay, Agonizing Blast, and I believe I was going to go for Disguise Self,
Okay.
or whatever one like it was gives you Disguise Self
What's your
as,
race?
as an outlet spell.
Mask of Many Faces. I think.
Stop trying to interrogate me about my backup character.
What? It's not interrogation. It's just a friendly ask.
Or is a friendly ask, what race are you, damn it?
Oh man, that's actually the first character that I've been experienced that I felt bad about.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, wait.
It was like all
this
like
is my-
bad luck.
It's
overall.
my
The only thing
first
we could've-
ever character death. Ever.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You guys have
Yeah, we
played
have
a
come close a few
lot more
times.
D&D than I've played D&D, by the way.
We have come close a few times this session. Or not this
Yeah.
session, this campaign.
I mean, close
Yeah.
is fine. I mean, death saves and all we can deal with, but outright death? Come
I
on
just
now.
meant like Airfin, he got like two failing death saving throws.
Yeah.
But we always manage to heal people up
Yeah.
just in time.
Yeah, just in time.
That was just too much damage.
Yeah. 58
Like-
damage in one
Like last session,
One-
Creek
one
nearly
turn, one
died.
twice.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure if you had died on this level, we would have just got the fuck out.
Well, yeah, because there's no way anything beneath it's gonna be less powerful.
Yeah, no way.
Mm.
That was rough.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
56 damage in one move. Damn.
Yeah. Fire giants are terrifying.
Mhm.
So you guys are gonna have to make do with whatever iron you find up here.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's Osiris feeling like shit.
We're all feeling like
Yeah,
shit.
they are. Yeah.
One of our chirpier characters just got annihilated.
Get fucking demolished.
Absolutely demolished. I mean, he just said he got impaled because in my head, I saw her just get like she would be
Mm.
paced.
Yeah. Especially with that fucking shield
Yeah.
combination that bastard had. Okay.
It was, yeah.
Okay.
And
It was
see-
just a bad
and see-
combination of
And,
the-
see, here's a funny thing: the fact that Steve chose to go after Smelt. If he had gone for
Right.
either me or Creek, we'd
Yeah,
be
it'd be
dead.
very bad. Oh, everything is rolling for stats.
Yeah, that's health, I think.
Is it health 48? Actually, I thought we had level
Yeah.
5 though.
I mean,
Oh,
if
yeah, it's 48
Yeah.
plus the starting health, yeah.
yeah. So if
Yeah.
she's
This is DA class.
yeah, it's
Hmm.
probably DA class. So what? That's what, a caster.
Casters wizards and warlocks are like, or wizards and sorcerers are 1d6. So it's basically anything.
Warlocks are a D8, I think.
I think
Yeah,
warlock.
Yeah,
warlocks are
I
D8.
meant sorcerers, yeah, sorcerers are d6.
So
Yeah.
so she's making a warlock or she's making a rogue, maybe.
She can make a
Oh.
druid, she can make a
Druid.
ranger, she can make a bard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's anything but like the main like martial classes like fighter and stuff, and like
Yeah.
barbarian.
Yeah,
Barbarian's 1d12, right?
yeah.
Like paladins and stuff are like a
1d10.
D10, I think.
Yeah, 1d10.
yeah 1d10, yeah.
Paladins
Imagine-
and fighters.
Take one level in a barbarian and then go full moon druid and just rage
Have
in
all-
beast form
Have all the health.
and only take off damage.
Exactly. Yeah,
So
that's the thing.
this
Yeah,
this
You have
character of
resistance plus a
hers
bunch of health.
has 21 health.
I mean, it depends on her
Depends
constitution.
on their con. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, her hit dice are 21.
So at least 21.
This
Is now Osia's our main like distance damage dealer?
again, depending on what she's building, also.
Like the current one.
Osiris is just like sitting in like one corner, and she's just like, I have to upgrade witness.
So, you all continue to make your way further back into the Southwood, carrying Arafine with you as you do. You guys took a long rest, so it's actually middle of the night at this point that you guys are making your way through the wood.
Alright. We've already had a long rest.
Well, that all took place basically
yeah.
like 15 minutes after your long rest. So,
Oh yeah, never mind. I thought you were saying we had another long rest as we left.
oh no, yeah, you're walking through the open air through the night, and you make it back to the Dawn Seeker. Yeah, you make it back to the Dawn Seeker without issue.
Let's turn to the others. So, what now?
Should we bury her here, or
Don't know.
I mean, how are elves treated for funeral rites? Are they buried?
Drake, make a religion check.
Could
I
I
would say-
aid him in this some way?
Yeah, I was gonna say you can aid him in this with your background.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll roll one more. 21.
Being a servant of Kellenvor specifically, and being an elf, you know there are specific funeral rites that are usually held, usually at a temple of Kellenvor, for funeral preparation. It's usually not just bury on the side of the road kind of situation. Elves are reincarnated, so it's not treated as much of a grief situation as most other normal non-elf races, but there is still a process that is usually followed.
Right.
Baby Arafine is somewhere now.
But we don't know the process, do we?
You would not know.
Was there an elf?
Everything
Sure,
appears now.
we can find someone who knows.
Was there an elf in town? Or in the carnival?
They're in the carnival. Yes, you knew there were a couple elves.
Okay, we can talk
Alright,
to them about.
after a long rest, I can cast Gentle Repose on her, so she doesn't like decompose before we can give her like funeral rites.
Hmm.
Are you tapped for your spells, Creek?
Yeah, not too bad. Don't have any third levels though.
Some spells left.
Yeah, got a few stuff left. Should we rest at the Dawn Seeker then for tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
like
definitely should.
Me and Drake specifically should probably take a nap.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have a body yet. I still feel pain everywhere.
I don't know how I'm walking right now. I think it's just
I have
pure
no mouth.
adrenaline.
I have no mouth yet. I must scream. It's weird seeing Glimmet being bigger than Smelt.
Let me put you on the Davin map here real quick. So you all are resting for the night?
Yeah,
Mhm.
we probably should.
Okay. Smelt
Before-
points you. Yeah, go ahead.
No, yeah. Before turning into sleep, I want to have a conversation with Smelt. That's all.
Okay. Yeah. Smelt points you all towards the common rooms and sets up some bunks for everybody. You find him just in the kitchen working on food for everybody. Sorry about your friend.
Thanks.
She was a good person.
A bloodthirsty person, but a good person.
These
She
things
was
happen.
a core part of Entropy.
We met, what, 2 months ago for the first time?
A little less than that. It's been about 50 days. A little less. 48.
And yet, the bond we all shared was pretty strong.
Hmm.
Complete strangers on a boat, and we've faced things most people couldn't even dream of facing.
Yeah. Yeah, you and her were the first people I met whenever I woke up.
Yeah. Us three were the first.
Hmm.
Hey, Smelt,
Hey,
do you have some strong drink on you?
I do.
Will
Any-
all of you join me for a drink?
Yeah.
Heads into the kitchen, pours out this very, you can just smell strong dwarven ale.
Raise a cup to Arafine.
Yeah, our fallen comrade.
Bloodthirsty, fireball wielding, badass of a lady. Maybe see her in the next life. Cheers.
Cheers.
Maybe
Yes.
this, or maybe this one.
Absent friends.
Perhaps.
You know, I'm over 300 years old and I've lost many people in my life. It never gets easier, but you learn to live with it.
In a slightly choked voice, Osaya, look, can we get one glass of milk?
Sure. Sends one of the servants off to bring over a glass of milk for you.
And I just keep it as part of the circle. And well, Arafina didn't like alcohol so much. I think she would have preferred this.
Indeed.
Mm.
Then I just swallow the rest of the ale and I just smash it down on the table and shake my head and just walk away.
Yeah. Down my glass and find a quiet corner to go to sleep in.
And Creek just kind of like almost just kind of he like takes like the remaining diamond dust he has and just kind of shifts it around his hand for a bit before he like nods off.
So as you all find your bedding for the evening, is there anything you'd like to do before the next day?
I would have wanted to have a conversation with Smelt.
Smelt finds you. I know what you're feeling right now. Like I said, it doesn't get any easier, but
It I have experienced a few losses, but I'm very disturbed because she looked a lot like Lady Selene.
I figure that's why you
And
looked off. That's why you met up with her. Trying to fill that void.
she, she was definitely a younger version, I'd say, of the lady.
I could see it.
And I would have just been I would have headed to the top deck and I would have just been leaning against the door to our master's quarters.
You can see the quarters there are currently blocked off from the lack of energy on the ship, but as well you can see above the top deck the stars above you, mostly cloudless night. Starting to get a bit colder this time of year as well.
And if Smelt would have just sat down next to me, I would have just kind of leaned my head onto his shoulder.
Grabs you by the hand. We'll find him. And when we do, he can probably bring her back. We can head back home.
Brother, I don't know what to do.
Well, first thing we have to do is get this ship fixed, so...
Did we acquire any material from that godforsaken jaunt?
Not enough. We can go back though. Just the two of us. Be quieter, quicker. Less risk. No offense to
I'm
the
not.
friends, but
Yes, I'm not willing to risk any of my friends in this endeavor going forth. And there are some preparations that I need to take. I definitely need to upgrade witness. That large bastard should not have had a chance to move forward.
you remind me of the old man too much. Always worried about his toys.
Well, I suppose. And I would have just kind of scrounged up a little closer to Smelt and kind of just hugged his arm and kind of gone to sleep there one day.
He lays there with you overnight, still holding your hand as the day starts. And sun comes up as you've all taken another rest. Early morning, you can hear the birds chirping on the outside. You see a couple landing on the Dawn Seeker. What would you like to do?
Could I go find Smelt and chat to him about the upgrades you mentioned?
You find him. We'll say it's probably 8 in the morning or so when you all kind of come to consciousness. So, what you need?
It depends. What do you got?
I can do a few things for you. 1 second. Well, and you see him kind of looking over your person, checking her armored shell. Seems like a very old design, honestly. I could maybe do a few things. I'd have to open you up though, if you're comfortable with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. We're done. And he brings you into the armory where he's made kind of a makeshift workbench.
You'll find Osaya there already tinkering on witness. She's opened it up, all parts, on like one table.
Oh, looks like we're a little late for the party. Well, what are you exactly wanting me to do with your hair, Creek? You want me to make it faster, make it stronger? What you want?
Stronger, and if you can, a little bit more durable.
Alright. Let me see what I can do for you.
Let me know if you need some help, brother.
Oh, I'll need some help and I'll need some gems. Let's see what we can do.
Well,
I'm assuming you got some on you.
we have a fair number.
Alright. So, out of game, essentially what he is going to be giving you is the spell tattoos. Is what he has available.
Yay! So should I like choose? Does he have like them all available, or?
Yeah. Oh, that's not going to work for that link I sent you.
That's right. I already have the PDF. I can use that.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, pick which one you want and let me know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll
They
tell you the
basically
price.
just trade like magical items, aren't they?
It takes up an attunement slot to have them, but essentially, yeah, it would be in a magic item that can't be removed from your person.
Yeah. Would I be able to like unattune to like the boots of Elvenkind?
In the process of, yeah, you would have to unattune from something.
Yeah, because I have my pan, boots, and do I have anything else?
Boots of Elvenkind actually don't require attunement, by the way.
Oh really? I keep them. Take them off for now.
Mm. You just have the one item, I think.
Yeah, just the pan.
So, I can do most of the standard ones that are available in Ravnica. For you, that would be what's classified as rare or lower.
Rare lower.
Aye.
Alright. It'd take me some time. I forgot to read over these beforehand.
No problem. If any of our friends are interested as well, I can do it on them as well.
Cool.
Cool. So the kukri of Blur requires attunement, right?
Correct.
Yes.
And also my bracers, or no?
No.
Bracers of defense, I believe now.
No, I mean my lightning cestus.
Oh, lightning testis, those do not either, I don't believe. Let me double check my notes.
Yeah.
Lightning rings do require attunement.
Okay, so I have the kukri and the attunement rings.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have one more slot.
Right. Time to look over everything.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Clement?
I'm over here.
You see Glimmet already in the armory, kind of looking around.
What about you, Glimmet? Did you want to look into something?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Oh, the kukri has how many charges again?
3.
Yeah, 3.
3. Okay.
Limit
Throughout all of
use
this
is
conversation, throughout all of the conversation, you can see that Osaya is just like laser focus on what she's doing on witness. But yeah. I also have a point I'd like to bring up, but after you lot get your tattoos.
Doesn't need to be a tattoo, by the way. It can be any sort of body modification, as long as you have the appropriate gem dust.
Mhm.
Would you be interested in one, that man?
What?
You know, tattoo, piercing, anything of that nature?
What would that do?
Yeah, it can do a couple things.
Like what?
It could make it so you're able to absorb damage better. It could give you some extra attacks, extend the range of your attacks even.
Extra attacks could be always be good.
Right? Maybe make you faster, or harder to kill.
Ooh. I found one I'd like to have.
Right? What are you looking at?
Blood Fury tattoo.
Oh,
That's legendary.
yeah, that's a bit out of my abilities range.
That's fair. Oh, Eldritch Claw tattoo?
That one I can do for you. Let me see. For his time and cost. I would need 5,000 gem dust, and it's gonna take a couple hours, probably about 4.
What gems do you need?
Any gems worth at least 5,000 gold total.
I don't think we have 5,000 gems worth of stuff, guys. Not enough for all of us.
Is it 5,000 gold pieces worth of gems, basically?
Yes.
We don't have
Alright.
that.
Yeah, we don't have. We did for like a couple people, I think, just not.
No, I don't think we have enough
Everyone.
for even a couple of people. You said 5,000, right?
Yeah,
5,000 for that one. If you wanted something rare, that would be 10,000. And then a common one is easy enough to do. That's only 2,500.
So yeah, so which ones are the cheaper ones?
Common.
Common.
It's basically common is 2,500 gold pieces worth of gem dust. Uncommon would be 5,000, and then rare is 10,000.
Right.
Essentially doubles each time you go.
Let's look at the list again. See if
Yeah, I was probably going to go for a Coiling Grasp tattoo.
I can do that.
Well, yeah, that cost 5,000 though.
That'd be 2,500. Oh no, I'm sorry, that would be 5,000.
Take up half a limb with a scalp.
Well, with that, it does need to usually cover at least half a limb or the scalp, so we could do that if you wanted to.
Go for like my left hand or like a left forearm.
Yeah, follow. Alright. This is gonna be a bit painful, but
Before though, is everyone alright with me spending 5,000 gold in this?
I mean, if it makes you easier, harder to kill.
which
So
one?
basically, I grapple people
Which
and
one is
do
this again?
3d6 damage. The
Coiling
Coiling
Grasp.
Grasp tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, as
Oh,
an action, I can like
so-
extend the tendrils and assist and force them to make a DC 14 strength saving throw.
How much
Where
is
they fail, they
that's
take 3d6.
that's 5,000?
And they're grappled. It's 5,000, yeah.
Hold on. Let's do some math really quickly. Make sure we have enough.
We have 8,000 gold pieces normally, and then we have all the other things.
Yeah, but it's
as well.
5,000 worth of gems, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have 5,000 worth of gems.
We just give them like 5,000 gold pieces.
Does that count?
Well, I need the gems specifically so that
Yeah.
I can complete the process.
I have 2 skull-sized amber gems. How many gems are those? Are those worth?
Could probably break those down and that would probably cover it.
Just the 2 skull-sized gems.
Aye.
All right, and you hand both of those, yeah.
Alright.
I'll, I'll take that out of the bank.
I'll say if you mind helping me break these down.
Sure.
Thank
Of
you.
course, brother.
So it takes a bit of extra time because they do have to physically break down the amber gems themselves.
Mhm.
But they spend the time doing that. And
Okay, just so everyone's
Alright.
aware, we have 1,145 gold worth of gems.
But like this tattoo is covered by these 2 amber skull gems.
Yeah, I know.
So-
So, as it stands, without those 2 gems, we have 1,145 worth of gems.
alright. Let's get started then. So you see him start to pull out this almost like a soldering iron. He pulls out to the side and you said you left the fall on him?
Yeah.
Alright. Grabs you by the forearm, kinda lays it on the table. Like I said, it's gonna fucking hurt. And you
Yeah, that's fine.
go and make a constitution saving throw.
All right.
He usually says, "Come at me, bro."
Come at me, coward. Oh, God. Every time I say that,
What did you roll?
So
What did you
I rolled a 5.
Oh, nice.
So as you say, come at me with that, you feel the hot iron go into the flesh underneath the armor that's there, and you have like a solid 2 or 3 seconds of pure white hot pain before you pass out.
Mhm.
So it's like, oh, this is oh!
Come at me, coward.
Yeah.
You see, like
hear
his
it
eye
echo
just go
through the
completely
dawn
white.
seeker. Couple birds fly off the top of the ship. But he does complete the tattoo itself. So
It's just like a Tom and Jerry scream.
Yep. And as that ends, you now have the coiling grass tattoo.
Nice. What does it like look like as like a robot thing, or as a
As
warforged
you
thing?
slowly regain consciousness, you come out of it and you see indented in partially the armor as well, as soldered into the flesh beneath, these elongated black tentacles that kind of swirl and make up this very intricate pattern all over your forearm.
Nice. Can I like attempt to like grab something around like the place, just like something that's sitting on the floor?
Yeah, you see various tools and pieces of equipment lying around.
Like launch the tendrils out of it to try and pick it up.
So as you reach out your hand, you see these almost spectral tentacles shoot out and grab the large box in the corner. And let's see, when you do that, I think you pull it towards you. Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
You choose everyone.
Uh,
Oh no, you essentially just
Okay.
grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple it. Yeah, so just
Yeah.
I just hold it. And I just hold it on the floor.
Yeah. So you're able to essentially pick up the box with the tentacles.
Cool.
I'm trying to look at what I can. I just realized like I was about to go with spell rod, then I realized the moment I use that spell, the tattoo is gone. It's
Yeah, you can
no
only use it
longer.
once.
Yeah, it's a one-time use thing.
Yeah, I think for you the best thing would be Eldritch Claw because you get a +1 to bonus. You get +1
Yeah, but then the issue is we don't
melee
have
attacks. Plus you can activate. You don't
Yeah.
have it now, but like we can like save up for it later.
Yeah. I was also
Plus
looking
you
at.
can,
I was
do
also-
you can do melee attacks at 30 feet. So
yeah, it was pretty sick.
yeah.
I was also
Plus an
looking
extra
at.
1d6.
Excuse me. Fuck, what was it called? Oh, you lost it. Masquerade tattoo as well.
Where's that one?
It's below Ghost Step tattoo.
Oh yeah. Oh, there he is. Yeah.
You get a one-time use of disguise self, essentially.
Is it only
Or-
one time?
Once per day.
Once per day,
essentially.
yeah. But
Mhm.
again, it's not coming in handy very often yet.
No.
It is also a bonus action, which is potentially really valuable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also common.
Yeah. Which is why I was
And
looking
bear
at
in
it.
Couple.
mind,
Which is why I was looking at it. I was like,
Mhm.
bear in mind also you can get multiple tattoos, and they count as a singular attunement.
yeah.
Really? So you get like 2 tattoos and it's 1 attunement slot?
Yep.
Cool. What about like things like Blood Fury, where it's like a legendary?
Still requires attunement, but it would still just be the singular attunement.
Yeah.
It's
Like
essentially it
it-
takes up more of your body.
Yeah, legendary
Yeah.
takes 2 limbs and the torso.
Yeah.
So you can
But like,
only
could you
get
have like multiple tattoos on the same part of your body, or do you have to have it like different parts?
different parts.
I see.
That's the part of the limitation of it.
Yeah.
So your combo would be legendary, 2 rares. Yeah, pretty much it.
And like an uncommon on like your scalp.
Actually,
Basically,
yeah,
you can't really have 2 legendaries.
yeah, you can't do it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
1 legendary, 2 rares, and an uncommon, and as many common as you want, I guess. Actually, no. The 2 rares will take it all up. So the uncommon on the scalp will be your last choice, yeah.
Mm.
So legendary, 2 rares, and 1 uncommon. What you're gonna do?
Yeah. So they're very cool.
How much gold of gems did you say we had, Drake?
1,145.
And what was one of the common tattoos? How much would they cost?
250.
2,500.
The 2,500.
Do
Sorry.
that. So we can't even afford 1, can we?
Nope.
Would
Can't
we
afford
have
common.
would we have enough in the old lady's labs?
If we could get them, yeah.
We could get to them.
We gotta get the ship working first.
Well, that brings me to a point, gentlemen. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to stay here. Venturing out to get the material was one option, but now that we've found a potential location where we can get a fair amount of material, and I look to smelt it at this point, I think I need to stay here and get the ship up and running as soon as possible. And I'm hesitant to move forward without taking some care and upgrading witness. I do not want what happened yesterday to happen again. And to be very honest, I don't know what the old man was thinking when he asked me to come find you lot. But my priorities have changed. I think I definitely need to stay with Smelt and fix up the Dawn Seeker as fast as possible. And
That's
then
alright, yeah.
come and connect with you after that, as soon as I'm prepared. So
Yeah, we understand.
I take out the stone of sending that the Smelt gave me, and I give it to Creek. I just,
Thank
and
you very
like
much.
all of this time, like, the usual exuberance and energy of Osaya is very missing from all of this interaction. And she's like, for the first time, you'll almost see her being meek. And she comes and just like she's looking at all of you as she says this, and like or rather, I come and I catch your hand, Creek, and I just envelop it with my hands, and I just look up at you and I say, hold this, and you can stay in touch with me. And that way I have a way to get in touch with you as well.
Thank you.
And Onata be willing I will contact you as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. We'll make sure to stay in touch.
Indeed. And then once this ship is ready, we are far more removed from most of the dangers. Of course, it opens up a whole another cauldron of trouble that will possibly, potentially come into our purview. But I, I do not appreciate the fact that we lost Arafine in that manner. I do not want to come into that kind of a situation again.
Yeah, I understand.
That's fair.
Something that happens though.
Hmm.
Nothing lasts forever.
Nothing lasts forever, but it doesn't mean that we can't bloody well try. Okay, chaps?
Here,
It
here.
doesn't last forever.
Okay, so then we should probably head back to Arden.
Yeah. Well, Osaya, thanks for everything. You're probably one of the few reasons why we're still here.
Uh, Chaps, let me say, I mean, I have not had that much fun since I was 40. Uh, you lot have been good to me, and
Mhm.
you've been my first friends in this world, in this plane. I am not particularly willing to let go of this association. And I do admit I have gotten used to smacking the back of your head occasionally, Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Drake, make sure that this one doesn't continuously run off into danger.
I'll do my best.
I only promise
And
to try.
I will take out all of the healing potions I have in my bag of holding,
Mhm.
which are the 7 crabby potions, and I give all of the potions of fire breath, the 3 potions of lycanthrope cure, the 1 potion of heroism, um, and I give all of that with 3 flasks of oil and the 4 vials that I have left to Glimmet. And I think Ratman, I think you'd be the best one to hold these.
You will need them themselves.
I'll be fine.
Thank you.
Healing potions, right?
Yeah, it's
Crabby potions.
Can you copy paste that?
Yeah.
I mean, do you have that written down somewhere?
yeah.
Can,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, can you just copy paste into the bank?
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, we could split it up later.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there were 3.
So we'll take Arafine with us. We'll find some elves and have them explain to us the funeral rites.
Yeah. At this point, I would have cast Gentle Repose on Airfine.
Okay. So you complete the ritual for gentle repose, and do you guys do anything before you leave for Arden?
Just say like general goodbyes to like Smelt and like probably pet one of the little robots.
Oh, what are we gonna do about Luna?
Oh, that's not going to be a fun conversation or interaction.
That does remind me. If you could send Reginald to in this direction, tell him to come here,
Yeah, sure.
because I think I could potentially help him.
All right.
Um,
Well, good luck with your ship. We'll be heading out now.
Take care.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah. Hopefully,
It's a bad time.
see you soon.
Chips in my mouth. It's a bad time to get chips in my mouth, but yeah.
Goodbye.
All right, chaps. Stay safe, stay strong. I will see you soon.
I'm sure of it. And we
And
all
I take
leave
a,
the
I
ship.
give a small, soft smack on the back of Pete's head for nostalgia, Juggernaut.
So you all make your way outside of the Dawnseeker
Mhm.
and head further out into the Southwood. As you see the ship kind of disappearing in the distance, you
I'm
make your way.
watching. I'm watching and giving the wave
Yep.
as I see them.
You're from your way back towards the river, and you do see the boat you had left there, still tied up. Doesn't look like anyone has taken it.
Mhm.
So you all head back towards Arden?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Glivit, you're coming with us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you head down the river to Arden. Second here. Takes about 4 or 5 hours for you guys going down the river itself, making your way towards the city. So it's about mid-afternoon by the time you arrive. And when you do, you look to where the carnival had been set up previously. It does look like they're no longer there.
Shit. Can we see where like the tracks are? See where they went, the direction they went in?
Yeah, it looks like it's easy enough actually to see from the large trail that they leave. It looks like they headed south.
Alright.
Noticeably, you see that they crossed the Arden River as opposed to going down Great Devon Lake, as you believe they were previously planning on.
Alright. So should we follow them, lads?
Uh, we should probably get some transport.
Get some horses, maybe.
Yeah, horses or something. Because one, they have all our pets. Two, we need information.
Mm-hmm. We're still planning on heading to Elderdavin.
The plan is to go there in the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Do you know like which? Do you know which? Do we know which city they're heading towards next? Like,
I mean, if you're going
Uh,
south,
or something?
Irol.
Yeah,
is where-
Irol.
Irol is going to be Irol.
Mhm.
Okay.
Irol.
Yep.
Is there a stable in town?
I don't know if you have asked around. Pull up the map for Arden real quick here and see.
Ooh, I also want to stop by. What was it called again? The Iron Boar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to go pick up my my glaive.
Okay. So you make your way into town proper. At the Iron Boar itself, you arrive there and you see that same. Let me pull up my notes actually for Arden here. There it is. You see the same female woman, Pylana, working behind the counter currently. You do also take notice of a dwarven woman that is currently standing out front as well.
Pylana. It's been a
Hi,
while.
can I help you?
Oh yeah, I've come to check on my my glaive.
Oh, right. Give me a minute. Yep. Got it here for you.
Thank you. Do you know when the circus left?
That was last night. Apparently there was some commotion going on there.
Huh.
No commotion.
A
Did you hear anything
bunch of
specific?
crazy shit just going on.
What happened?
Some elf woman started trying to kill people, saying it was an imaginary friend was attacking.
Um.
An elf woman went crazy.
Aye. This small little fucking gnome fella just started glowing in the middle of the day. This one dude just stood up, died. I don't even know what happened to him.
Alright, so we're gonna have to get back there fast.
Yeah.
Craziest fucking thing I saw there actually. She points down to Glimmet. One of your folk actually was with him as well. His fucking eyes just burst open, like, he has those small little beady eyes like yours, and then they just went like a normal human's eyes.
God.
Creepy as fuck.
Uh,
Do you know where there's a stable in town?
There's a couple in town, yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
which is the closest place from here?
There is. Let's see. There's one up to the north called the Red Rover.
Okay.
thank
Alright,
you,
so
Palana.
what's... So you've got your stuff, haven't you, Drake?
Yeah, I got my stuff. Yeah.
Alright, let's head to the stables. Thanks for the help.
I am still waiting for my crossbows.
Give me a fucking moment.
Clearly, I was here first.
You're sorry, but we have bigger fish to fry.
Oh, do you? Do I see them carrying Arafine?
You
I
guys
mean-
don't really have a place to put her, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
We are carrying a corpse on our. Yeah, we are carrying a
Like,
corpse on our
I'm
shoulders.
squinting at you guys.
Where are the horses?
Are you just carrying a friggin' corpse around?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Yeah.
Aye.
You can just put her in the ground. He will
We're
go
not.
back to nature.
We're not putting her in the ground.
I
Yeah.
didn't want to mention it, but yeah, I do have a strict no corpse policy in my store.
Creek, step outside.
Yeah, fine. I just walk. I just stand in the doorway and stare at everyone. All right. So what now?
Not
Oh,
asleep.
dear.
She's only asleep.
Yeah, she's just blackout drunk.
I don't know if you've noticed the blood on her clothes.
It's not hers.
Oh? And whose is it?
That's some of my words.
We had a rather boisterous battle outside of town,
Mm-hmm.
and
See.
we drank to celebrate, and we didn't get a chance to clean her up. She just passed out drunk.
She looks awfully pale, might I add.
There is also a massive hole in her chest.
No.
stitched
You
it
guys
up.
haven't covered Arafine up? What is wrong with you?
I stitched her up.
We did stitch her up. That was a medicine. That was a medicine check we did.
There's a
I
big
did.
ass hole in her chest.
It's like it's a good foot long, the hole itself, so there's not really a stitching up that can be done.
She's her back is facing everybody. You can't see the hole.
Well, presumably we like
That
wrapped
sounds
her
so
up at the very
wrong.
least, so she's not bleeding everywhere.
Yeah, wrap her chest at least.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sarah would have done that.
Yeah,
Sarah
we'll say you covered the massive hole.
yeah.
Should have seen her before.
What have you done?
Whoa! We did nothing.
This corpse cost me 300 gold pieces worth of diamonds.
What?
She's not a corpse. She's not a corpse. Creek, shut up!
Like, I'm reaching for my warhammer on
Whoa!
Yeah,
whoa,
but it's not.
whoa. Steady.
If you'd
steady.
actually like to describe your character as well.
Okay, so you see a dwarf with fiery red hair in Viking braids, and she's kind of tanned, and her arms are like pretty scarred. I don't know if you can tell from what, but they're not like knife wounds or anything. It's more like forged scars.
Like burns or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
And why
Burns
you
and
being?
scrapes.
Yeah. And why you being so nosy? Who are you?
Oh, pardon my manners. I'm Annie Oak. But you did cut in line when I was clearly waiting for my order.
My order is pending for a couple of days. I do apologize.
I don't.
Sorry for my friends. They are not that cultured. You see. Here, have a drink and limit.
You see the small rat man holding up this very iridescent liquid in a not super clean vial.
Terry. What is this?
Grog.
Yeah.
Is that new ale?
It's
In a
ki-
matter
yeah.
of seeing
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much ale, yeah.
It makes you feel different. Just like
Well-
ordinary ale.
Alright. I down it.
Yes.
Let's go.
D100?
You 1,000 actually.
Yeah,
I just imagine that
Oh,
something
man.
really bad happens and she's going to try to kill us.
Oh my god, does she die already? Are we gonna have second character death?
If the end just becomes
I don't
like
have a backup of a backup, y'all.
oh, you clearly haven't come as prepared.
No.
You're in a party with me, you have to prepare.
So as you take down the liquid, Annie, you feel it kind of surging through your body. It's a D1000. It won't let you roll that in the system, so I just do it on
shit.
my end.
Okay.
I thought you could roll a D1000 here.
I've never been able to figure out how to do it, if it's possible.
Oh,
Uh,
never mind. Yeah, you can't.
I mean, you can
Yeah,
roll
but-
100 D100s.
Yeah, but that's annoying. And,
100 D100s?
well, that'll get you also
Sorry, 10
Can you roll?
D100s.
Can you roll 2?
Yeah, some numbers won't be possible then.
yeah,
You could
exactly.
roll. Yeah,
So it's easier just to use a random number generator.
Hmm.
fair point.
So
I could just count. I could just count to 1,000 and someone stops me at some point.
no, but as you take down the effervescent liquid, Annie, you feel it kind of surging through your body. No immediate effect, although it has kind of a medicine-y taste to it.
That's
For
not ale.
reference.
Yeah, out of game, what's up?
So, you all know, and this kind of already applies, you can be used as a great club by other characters in the same size category.
I've
Okay.
turned myself into a weapon.
You don't know that, but yes.
And you take half damage minus your armor bonus.
Damn.
So Creek
So I
can
could
pick
just
you
take-
up and smack you with some.
Toss
God
me.
damn.
Dual wielding.
Substitute pan.
Pan and Antioch. Twa.
Oh my god.
Damn it, I'm paralyzed. That's not an issue.
I have a plan.
Oh, that'll be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So, what brings you to Arden, Antioch?
Looking for work. Mostly.
What kind of work?
Things take my mind off the world. I've run away from home. Well, not really. I've told my parents I'm going out, and they've had something to say about that.
I'm going out for smokes.
I never came back.
Well, technically you're still out, so you're not lying.
Yeah, you never said when you're coming.
Well, that's a very good point.
Well, our job here doesn't pay too bad. As bodyguards for a carnival, for a nearby carnival that just left. We're trying to catch up to them.
Ran away without us.
Yeah, they left without us.
Yeah, we were a bit late to returning.
If I might interject, it wasn't as much running away as they were forced out of town.
Oh.
Fair point. Do you know who forced them specifically? Like if it was like any part of like the city itself, or it's just random group of people?
Aye, the Dortmund von Ondel. She's the burgomaster of town.
I see. Do you know why? He drove them out.
Well, I mean, the crazy shit they were doing.
Fair point.
One lady is still in jail for, murdering people.
Yeah, let's turn to the others. Should we like have a chat with her? See what happened?
Yeah. We should probably do that.
Easy
Yeah.
enough. She's in the stockades just down the road.
All right. I will probably go there.
And also, which way is the stables as well?
It's on the outskirts of town there by the walls.
Okay.
Mhm.
So,
Alright, well, thanks for the information.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. Oh, don't forget your bolts, Miss Oak.
Thank you.
No problem. Also, my Scottish and Irish are slowly turning into each other.
Yeah, they're pretty similar.
It's hard to say
Guy-
the difference.
Yeah.
Irish.
So, well, Annie, if you're looking for work, we have.
Yeah. You have work, beat up some people.
Yeah, you good in a
Oh.
fight?
We are very good at beating people up.
Yeah,
I
especially
show
ourselves.
them my warhammer. I don't argue with a fight.
That's fair. All right, let us go.
Would you like to join us, or you just want to go your own way?
I'll tag along. I need a job.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's go check in
How
with
do
this.
you How do you argue with a fight?
Yeah. Down to scrap.
With my hammer.
that's fair.
That is an argument.
So, shall we go see this stockaded lady?
Yeah.
All right.
Let us go
Oh.
interrogate.
Yeah, which way are the stockades again, Madam Smith?
Just down that road, just 2 blocks.
All right. Thank
If you
you.
want to use the direction.
Okay.
No problem.
Bye.
So we go up
So
to
you-
yeah.
You follow where she pointed you out, and as you get to there, you see a woman you recognize. It is Diana from the circus. She was relatively middle-aged high elf who actually Erfina was the only one who had a conversation with, ironically enough.
Ooh.
You see she's currently kind of in tattered clothes. Her hair is kind of wild and showing, flown over her face. You see bits of vegetation that has been thrown at her. She's kind of stuck in the stockades, kind of muttering under her breath to herself. I don't see what went wrong with the situation. I don't understand it. Oh, hello.
On the way here, could I like wrap up like Arfina's body so it's not obvious that it's like a corpse? It just looks like a rug or something.
Sure.
All right.
I'd say you have enough spare cloth to do that.
All right.
And with gentle repose, the smell is not as bad.
Yeah.
Diana?
Diana. We didn't meet her. I mean, like, do we know her? Like, we know her, right? Because we were 2 weeks with the carnival, so.
Yeah, you know her. You haven't had any conversations with her directly. House.
Right, but we know who
Erafina's
she.
the only one who did.
Yeah, but we know who she is. Okay. Diana,
Yes?
why are you locked up?
Oh, I don't know. It's small bumpkin towns. They tend to take things far too seriously.
What did they take seriously?
They said they had a problem with how I was handling certain situations.
Would you like to be a little more specific than that?
Not
Is that
particularly,
you
no.
killed people?
I didn't kill people. He did. And you see her looking down at nothing. Oh, don't
And-
take that tone with me. You're the one who said to do it. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I've properly introduced you. This is Mr. Mixoplex.
Nice
That's
to
a
meet you.
handful.
And what is Mr. Mixoplex?
He's my friend. I met him just the other day. After I had breakfast, he came out and said that I should go and take care of some people in town, and I did. And now I'm here.
So you did kill those people?
Kill seems like a strong word, but yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. So why is the carnival gone?
Well, apparently they had an issue with me killing people as well. I don't understand some people's problems. But, they decided to better to leave before the town starts the whole lynch mob thing.
That tends to happen a lot.
Right. Seems appropriate. Did they say where they were
Oh.
going?
Heading to Iril, I assume, still.
Okay.
They couldn't charter boats fast enough, so Nathaniel seemed like he just wanted to go forward without me. Which, if you do see him, tell him he still owes me money for yesterday's work.
We'll be sure
Yeah,
to
we-
mention it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would be-
speaking of which, do you know the burial rituals for other elves?
I know the basics, yes.
One of our friends had an accident that proved to be fatal.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
The young girl, white face, doesn't look like she got out in the sun at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, that's sad. I liked her.
Yes, we
Well-
all did.
Well, usually the proper ways to be taken back up into Bellendale, buried properly there. If not able to do that, then a temple of whatever they're choosing. Which I think she mentioned something about Kelimvor at one point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you familiar with any temples nearby?
I didn't have a lot of time to look around, unfortunately, as she kind of jangles the chains on the stockade.
Hmm.
That's
Point.
fair.
Point taken.
I like turn to like
Uh,
a random person on the street. Do you know if there's any temples of Kellenvor nearby?
Who?
Kellenvor. You, Kellenvor, temple, where?
Is this fucking one stupid?
Yes, my question still stands though.
You probably have to go to fucking Elder Devon for that, mate.
Alright. Thanks you for the information. Okay, so we're taking her to Elder Davin with Gish.
Better get something to get some mounts, maybe.
well,
Yeah,
Kish,
yeah.
Kish unfortunately is with the carnival.
Yeah, that's the same. And get back to the carnival.
Yeah.
Diana's still behind you. If you'd like, we were planning on taking boats soon enough, so there's probably a ship that would be charterable. Just a
That
thought.
works, yeah. Yeah, that works.
A ship to Earl?
Arrow. Yes, that's going to be the closest port to where your current location is. And if you're
Right.
heading towards Elder Devon, you could take a boat even further down that way. Up to you, just...
She's rather friendly for a murderer.
You know, I hear that a lot.
Uh.
Well, so are you.
That's fair.
So are we chartering a boat, lady and gents?
Sure. Don't see why not. The fastest way to get there.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a dock here, right? I'm assuming because it's on.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. There's a dock ward. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even see that for a second.
Let
Well-
us go boat.
Well, Diana, I hope your fortunes look up,
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Mr.
They said they're going to
Mixoplex.
execute me tomorrow.
Oh, you'll be at peace then.
That's one way to look at it, sure.
Punishment fits the crime, unfortunately.
if you kill the wrong people, that is what happens.
You know, you kill
Mhm.
innocent people.
That's why you always have to kill the right people.
If you try to kill innocent people, don't do it that so you get caught.
Yeah, don't do it in the middle of daylight. Do it silently and at night.
Anyway, good talk.
Advice from the local resident expert.
I'm staring at everyone questionably.
That makes sense.
Well, we are literally carrying a corpse, so.
She's
a
drunk.
carpet.
She's drunk.
Alright, let us go to boat.
Yeah, let's charter a boat to Earl.
Okay.
This
So you head
can't
over to the dock
possibly go
board.
wrong.
You see, it's again getting closer to actually to. It's actually past midday at this point, so it's getting close to dusk. You see a decent amount of ships kind of moving in and out still, and you see sitting at the front of the dock ward itself, or the dock itself, is a fairly portly human male, probably in his mid-50s, currently loading and unloading some shipments. Can I help you?
Was a few boats supposed to be heading out with a carnival recently? With a. There are people from a carnival.
Apparently they're not showing up. We had one
Will
ship
this
chartered
boat still be
for-
available?
Yeah.
Are they already paid for or no?
You didn't pay for him, did you?
Well,
Well,
our,
we
em-
were,
our,
we
our
were, we were
employer
members
did.
of the organization.
Yeah, our employer paid for it. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
assuming
probably.
our employer paid for it.
We did get a cost up front for bringing them back, but I mean, if it's just you,
Yeah, it's just the four of us. We just need to get to Earl, basically.
yeah, we'll say for that small of a shipment, it's hard to justify, but we can probably do it. So, 5 gold each of you. Take you down.
Yeah, go on
Yeah,
then.
sure.
Alright. Takes the gold from you.
Are we? Wait, hold on. Wait. Time out for a second. Are we paying for her too?
You're Arfina?
No,
I
This-
don't know how much gold I have.
the stout one.
You probably start with like 10 to 15 gold or something.
Yeah, you would have your starting gold, which is actually with
Yeah,
your
but-
background.
Yeah.
Check here real quick.
She sounds posh. She might have money.
I wasn't trying to go posh. I can't do London. It's really hard.
Yeah, London's weird. Just do a Hackney accent.
Oi, you.
Just have you ever watched EastEnders?
I haven't.
Oh, you have to. It's hilarious. Or Dairy Girls. Dairy Girls is the funniest. Like it's terrible, but it's hilariously terrible.
So are we
Uh,
removing gold from the combined bank or personal
Oh.
one?
I just gave him 5 of my personal gold.
Yeah, you would have a starting 10 gold from your background, and I'll say you gathered 50 gold total on your way to where you're at currently. So 60 total.
Okay, so Creek, you paid for your own passage. Your own passage.
Yep.
Okay, so then I'll also hand over 5 gold. Glimmet, do you want me to cover you or you got it?
No, Limit has money.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mhm. I'm sure he does.
Okay.
I hand
let's-
over my fee.
Thank you, miss. We'll be leaving in about an hour, so just be back here at time.
Okay, done.
Alright. I think I could get wood for like a coffin or something within the hour. Because I don't want to have to carry around Arafina's corpse in a rug all the way to Eldadam.
Store her somewhere.
Just flash freeze.
Actually, yeah, because I
Might
mean,
be a good
it's,
idea.
it's-
Well, I've already cast Gentle Repose, so
I mean, the other issue is the fact that even if we put it in a coffin, we gotta drag around a coffin.
we already have Gish's body in a coffin.
Yeah, but he's with the carnival, so it's not so much a problem of dragging it around.
That's what I'm saying. We get the wood and then build our coffin once we catch up to the carnival.
Oh, you mean build it at the carnival? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, build it at the carnival. Yeah, just needs
Oh,
to get
okay,
the
okay.
supplies for it now.
Can we store
Think we'll
that?
be able to do it? We have a bag of holding, don't we?
Is your bag of holding
we
big
have a
enough, Glimmet?
For putting Arafine in it.
No, some wood.
No, just enough wood.
For the wood you would need for a coffin her size, I would say it's slightly too big for a bag of holding.
Yeah, there you go.
Should
Yeah.
I just carry the wood?
Because a person is usually going to be too big for a bag of holding, and
Yeah.
coffin has to hold a person. So
Okay, so we can
Well,
probably
we can-
just chop down some wood somewhere and just, you have a great axe, right?
Yeah, I have a great axe.
Yeah,
Although
we-
it's not great. It's not really great for like cutting things, but yeah, it'll work.
so
I
it's a
mean,
not so great axe.
It's not great anymore. It's not great anymore. It's more decent.
it's a decent axe. We can cut down a tree and get some wood out of that.
I'm going to cast Shatter on all of us to take this boat down.
We have an
Well,
hour
we
left.
will have enough wood to make a coffin.
Just they go, okay, thanks for the safe travel. Like, where did all the wood from underneath the deck go?
Just
Lost
because
it.
Oh, no.
He stole wood.
Arafine and now there is only us three left. So now we turned all chaotic stupid.
Yeah. There's no one to stop us now.
Can't stop me now.
Yeah, the two most sensible
Oh my
people.
god.
I'm having
Of
such
the
a
two
good
most sensible people who
time.
left the party. Having a ball.
I'm blasting this boat.
Oh no.
Alright, so we're just gonna wait for the hour.
Yeah, we got an hour to kill, so.
Wanna play rock, paper, scissors?
Is there anything y'all want to do in town before you leave?
I don't think so.
Not really, no.
Didn't have
No.
much to do with them.
That said, though, we could probably just have a chat with Annie.
Yeah,
Talk
welcome
me
to the
up.
party.
You have ale?
What?
You have ale?
Oh, we have.
I'm not going to
grabby
be
potions.
talking with you unless you have something to give me to drink.
I can't
Other
talk
than
to you
what
unless
that
you're
rat
drunk.
person-
We gave you a drink.
Hey, give me the scrog.
Would you like a grabby potion?
A what?
A crabby potion? One we got from someone we used to know.
I mean, we still know her.
I'm saying we like
Yeah.
crabby, I mean, like we bought it from her.
Yeah. I swear to
Do
God,
I trust?
if you drink that and we get fireball on our feet, I'm gonna be so upset.
Yeah, I think we laugh my ass off.
Justice.
You can
Okay,
make, if you don't
just like
fully trust him, you can make an insight check versus his, I would say, deception check.
a deception.
Yeah, because you know this is not a safe thing to drink.
Yeah. Damn.
Nice.
He's bullshitting you.
Ah,
I'll hold back, thanks.
coward. It just sounds like you're too scared to drink it. Hmm.
I grip my warhammer. You want to try that again?
Yes, you sound like you're too scared to drink it. Hmm.
I swing.
Roll for an attack.
Okay. Yeah, come at me, bro. We have a duel.
Come on, hit him.
Crit, crit, crit.
Yo, you missed. You're too scared to hit me. First attack. That's a new character.
Fates will not have it today.
Mm-hmm. I am
So-
untouchable.
You just see Annie bring up the warhammer, and the handle actually just hits you on the side of the arm. Seemed to have no effect, Creek.
Tink.
My turn.
No.
Shatter.
No.
Oh, jeez.
I just make one normal string with the battle plan, just like for like a shoulder or something.
Oh, if you crit, this is gonna be hilarious.
Mm.
Oh, that's my armor class.
So that's a hit then, is it?
Yeah.
Yup.
You, please. I don't activate it though. It's just normal bludgeoning damage.
So as you swing in with the warhammer, trying to kind of take him off his feet, you just see it have no effect as he brings up this comically large metal frying pan and just whacks you across the face.
Ow!
Yay!
Pen.
Yes, the ultimate weapon of war.
All right, all right, all right. Enough, enough, enough. Creek, you've had your fun.
Oh
No.
my days.
Oh,
How
Good to
much
meet
time
you
do we
anyway.
have left, technically speaking?
welcome to the party.
Yeah, welcome. Initiation
Thank
is
you.
complete.
A little less than an hour.
Okay.
Alright.
The fatted pig is a bit of a distance away, isn't it?
Someone just want to play like a
It's like 15 minutes away.
ice game or something. Oh, 15 minutes.
Will you have time to have a drink and come back?
You have like 30
Oh.
minutes or so, yeah.
Maybe we get our drinks to go.
To the pub.
Little sippy cup.
Okay, so you head over to the fatted pig?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Make your way over to that establishment there. Pull up the map. You see that same
back.
half-dwarf Chris Steelhammer sitting behind the bar itself. Oi! Welcome back.
Chris, is there any chance we can get our drinks to go?
I mean, no. I mean, unless
Well-
you want to, the mic, unless you have a way of carrying the drink itself.
What if we
Well,
buy?
have-
we have
What? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
you
if you
saying
want to buy
something?
the mugs,
we could buy like a barrel and just take it with us on the boat.
you don't buy like an entire cask of ale.
How much is that, and how much does it weigh?
Entire cask of ale. Not something I normally sell, so let me go down real quick and check my stocks. I have a menu. Cask of ale is not on it.
I'm just going to like an actual like restaurant to have like your finest bucket of ribs.
For that, for the entire cask, I'll sell it to you for 50 gold.
Okay. And how heavy is that
So
again?
how much is in a cask? Yeah?
Yeah, it's about 30 pounds.
Who's gonna carry that though?
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. Glimmet, are you having a drink as well?
Can take one.
Okay. 4 mugs, and we'll buy the mugs as well. I will take it to go.
Well, do we have to? We still have like 30 minutes in the bar itself.
It takes 15 minutes to walk to the bar and 15 minutes to walk back.
Yes, we still have like 30 minutes to drink.
No, we don't. We have less than an hour, right? You said.
A little less than an hour, so it'll be around 30 minutes that you have to drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
then we
then
have a
we
drink
spend
here.
the
Then cool.
five-
All right, cool.
five-
Never mind.
Yeah.
Forget the to go. 4 mugs of ale, please.
He just looks at you strangely as he had pulled out a giant cask of ale. All right.
Sorry about that, mate.
It's fine. So, wasn't there another one with you?
Yeah.
Actually,
She's
there's two with you.
She's in the carpet.
That's like slap like go in the back of the head. Shh.
The other one is
Yeah,
currently working on something else on her own.
In the carpet.
I mainly meant Quiche.
Oh, Kish?
Oh, Kish, oh, he's somewhere else.
Yeah, he took a trip.
Mm-hmm.
Kish.
He's sleeping with the fishes.
Ooh. Oh my god.
He was put to sleep by the fishes. That you mean?
We are
Yeah.
terrible at this.
Yes.
What are you talking about? Limit is amazing at everything he does.
What's in the box? A corpse. Okay then.
Right. And he turns to you and he goes, in Dwarvish, can I get you anything, Mum?
Oh, we had bought 4.
Flask sale.
I mean, we had bought 4 glasses, including her.
Oh,
Yeah, 4 mugs.
there it. Hands it to her. Let me know if you need anything.
Wait, hold on.
Like-
I'm still speaking in Dwarvish, I guess. Where can I buy what is it? A rather large flask.
I mean, how big are we talking?
How big do flasks get in this world?
I mean, you can have a custom-made flask as big as you want, pretty much.
I have it like half the size of my head almost. A 3/4.
Yeah, you could do that. It would have to be a custom order, but you could get that made. You'd probably have to go to like a blacksmith.
Could I forge it myself?
You could.
I will do that instead.
Okay. You'd need to get access to a forge.
That is
Unless
true.
you... Actually, with your channel divinity, you could actually just do it yourself as long as you had the materials.
Oh, she's a cleric.
Oh, she's a
Yeah,
cleric.
she's a forge cleric.
You didn't hear that.
No, we didn't. We didn't. We
No?
heard nothing.
Speculating.
We heard nothing.
Of course we
Yeah.
didn't.
It would take you an hour, but yeah, you just need the base materials of it, and you can make it.
I down my drink and I tell the rest of the group, I will see you all on the ship. I'm gonna go get supplies.
We wanted to
Alright.
have a chat. Okay.
I
Walk
walk
out of
out.
the room. So you walk out. Easy enough to find. You basically just need probably like less than a pound's worth of any metal you want to make it out of.
Stainless steel.
I thought you were
Deal,
distracted. I thought you were easy distracted, Creek. What is this?
Mm-hmm.
I would say you can go to a cleric and probably get the required stainless steel. It would just be, we'll say, 2 gold's worth.
I like the song.
Dubliners?
Yep.
All for me, wow.
But you head off to blacksmith, gather your supplies for that, and begin the ritual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I hold until we get to the ship because that might take a while, wouldn't it?
It takes an hour.
I come back really quick if I can.
Yeah, that only took you like 5 minutes.
How heavy is your cask?
30 pounds is what he said.
30 pounds. Could
Well,
I
I do
carry
this.
that?
Oh yeah, easily.
Fantastic. How much gold would that be?
That was 50 gold for the cask.
Fantastic. Done, and I have a cask of ale now.
Nice. All right. So you now have an alcoholic in the group.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So Annie, where are you from?
Hi. Oh, I'm from the Stonewall Mountains.
So why did you leave home?
I was looking for a taste of adventure. I was getting bored of my life at home.
What were you doing at home?
Smithing?
Smithing?
Our family runs a whole chain of. Not a chain, we run a blacksmithing company, but it's not for me.
Hmm. Well, we didn't introduce ourselves. I'm Drake.
I am also Drake.
Jeez.
No, I am Creek. I'm the one that creaks.
Glimmit's name is Glimmet.
Hello, Glimmet. Hello, Creek. Hello, Drake.
Someone here is
Can
our
I-
group mascot.
Mascot.
You know, our group, as far like our most recent name is Entropy. We're the slow
Entropy.
decline of law and order,
Well,
and I'm sure you'll soon understand why, if you don't already.
I have a fair idea. You carrying a corpse around? Well, that answers half the questions I have.
Well, perfectly good reason, just doesn't seem like it.
So yeah, those are introduction. Those who we are, and
Yep.
yeah, we. Wow, this is really awkward.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
we're
what
currently
else
an
do you need
adventuring
to
group
know?
for hire.
So our recent job is to protect, be bodyguards for this carnival that's traveling all
Yeah,
over
which
the
may
kingdom.
that brings up an issue. They may be pissed at us.
Possibly.
Yeah, for like the whole like not being there while the maniac tried to kill everyone.
You sure you're reliable if you've walked out on your job?
We never said we're reliable. We're just
We are
good at hitting
just
things.
very good on our job.
Yeah, we're just good at hitting things.
We
We're just
had-
not always in the right place to hit things.
Yeah, but we had a day off as
Although-
well, so
Yeah. Also, it's more our job to like protect them while they're traveling, not really while during carnival itself.
yeah, the
Yeah,
big
we
man
need it.
gave us a day off, and then we come back to town, and they're gone.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be prudent for us to catch up to them as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Sounds ideal.
Alright.
Oh, we should probably tell Osaya where we're going.
I should bring out the sending stone. Yo, ring ring.
Yo, what
So,
up?
the way Sending Stone works is you have 25 words or less to send a message. So you just use 2 of them per ring ring.
Ring ring.
So you got 23 words left.
Alright, so where are we heading?
We're going to the town of Iril. We have chartered a ship, and we're heading to Iril.
Mhm.
So
Well,
wait,
should we mention the carnival?
the messages. So does it work per day or per?
It's once per day.
Okay.
You're also 12 words in.
Should we mention something about the carnival?
Carnival left. Bloody murder. Possible problems. Going to Iril.
Good fun for all.
You have 2 words left.
Bye bye.
Bye.
So there's a pause, as I believe Smelt was still holding on to the other one at the time. So you hear a message back. You fucking moron. Do you not even know how to use this properly? Give it to someone who knows what they're doing. Don't come to us again till tomorrow.
So it works, definitely.
Yeah.
Alright.
So shall we head to the dock? Head back to the dock then?
Yeah, just like swig like whatever's left in my drink.
Same.
And like get up so we can start heading towards the boat.
Yep.
So you all finish your drinks, begin to head out,
Mm-hmm.
and make your way back towards the docks.
Yup.
Yarp.
Okay. 1 second for my maps.
And tobacco.
You ever heard listen to Flogging Molly?
No, I haven't
Not
heard of
with you
that.
much.
It's a good band. It's kind of like this, but it's like so much faster.
Yeah, it's the anthem of Boston is basically Flogging Molly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But you all make your way onto the boat, or back to the docks, and you make your way to the boat as well. You see the captain you had spoken to previously, as well as a few other passengers on the ship as you all make your way in and find your bearings. And that's
But
where
so
we'll
it's
pick
as
up next week.
so it's Annie's carrying the casket of ale onto the boat.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm carrying a carpet, quote unquote.
It's like a small, like, two-handed barrel, essentially, that you're carrying that you're just kind of chugging out of. So,
Mm-hmm. Alright, so this is where we're picking up tomorrow.
yeah, we'll pick up there tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you're a cleric.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, a forge cleric.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know how to work it fully yet, but hopefully I will get the hang of it soon.
That's alright.
5th level cleric.
Mm-hmm. It's your boy.
Well, hopefully not your boy.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's one of those who actually heals.
Mm.
Oh, that is my plan, 100%.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Collective
Got you.
loss of faith.
That was a lot, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, that was like a multi-tiered mega dungeon that I had ready to go. And the first fight, y'all,
Yeah. What'd you expect?
We got to the big boss in the beginning itself.
We're like, oh,
no,
it's
that
time
was
to
not
beat
even the
dude
big
up.
boss.
Oh, that was with the big
It wasn't.
boss. There you go.
Yeah,
Small boss.
that was just one of the guys there. Oh.
Oh, big guy. We're ready to get your ass. Just tears us in the tray.
Like,
Fucking bum rushed us.
What
and
do you
we might die.
expect?
Yeah,
Killed
just
us in
straight
one.
up- yeah.
Killed her in one shot.
Well, he has a specific ability called Shield Charge, where if he moves 30 feet, anything in
Yeah.
his path gets hit, and you push him further back.
Yeah.
So it was like, well, I kind of have to now.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
It makes sense. It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe Osaya and Smelt can like do that in a little more stealthy manner.
Yeah. He has an infiltrator mode where he can actually be stealthy, so that'll work.
Wow, that a lot. Oof, wow.
Yeah. It's Osaya. Does that mean you're, or not Osaya, Adi or Adi? Sorry, I just keep used to calling you Osaya.
That's fine.
Does that mean you're getting a new character?
No, he's just not playing anymore.
Bye.
Say bye.
But,
Finally!
Bye forever.
So yeah,
Yeah, we'll get to that tomorrow.
tomorrow.
do I delete Arafine now? How do I?
Do
I
you
mean,
want to delete her?
Yeah, they're
But
still
she's
carrying your
dead.
body, so it'll be up to you whether or not she comes back. If they try a resurrection ritual on you.
Like,
We're
do
not-
you like?
was
Do you
that-
want us
Was
to?
that the plan?
I will have to reflect.
Because I mean,
in
right
game,
now,
you guys wouldn't know.
exactly,
It would-
yeah.
So
Yeah, we're more or less just planning to bring our body to like a temple to
And
get
then
buried,
yeah, give you a proper burial.
Yeah.
Mhm.
like we're doing with Gish with like the Lonely Sea.
Because apparently there's a resurrection that is involved somehow. So
Yeah, raise
mean,
dead
there's
or
a-
resurrection.
yeah, raised dead would be the cheaper option. And
Yeah.
you have 10 days from her death, which would have been today. Yeah, so
9 more days.
how far away you guys are away from Elder Devon, it's going to be cutting it close.
Cool.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Good shit.
Yep.
that is
Yeah.
So that happened. That brings an end to our session for today. Arafine is dead, which was I'm not gonna lie, bit of an emotional moment we all had there. Considering we've been playing for 23 sessions, and it was good. It was completely unfortunate that happened. But so that's what it is. So tomorrow's gonna be our next session. So thank you guys all for tuning in. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below along with the notification bell. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment down below, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. So from me to y'all, till next time, peace out.